Hola, it is I. It is Eden. Here to play some Stardew Valley. Oh hey, Dre's playing Fallout 4. What do you know? It's gonna see that I'm popping up playing Stardew Valley. Here we are. Hello, thanks for stopping by. I'm just getting started. I'm super late. I am so late. It's not funny. It's not funny at all, and yet I must laugh. Antonio Mendoza 369. Well, they stopped by for a little bit. At least a little bit. Yeah. I love that music. Well, it's Saturday. Honestly, I almost didn't stream. But I thought, fuck it. I should go ahead and just get on here, even if it's for like an hour, you know. And then if I'm like, you know what, I don't want to do it anymore, then I don't do it anymore. That's one advantage I have to this not being my job yet. I don't necessarily, I'm not necessarily trying to make it my job. Just more like, if I made money off of this to a point where I didn't necessarily have to work a regular job, that'd be really cool. Just gonna put that out there. That'd be real cool. Move that down. I'm just doing a little bit of housekeeping. There's a reason why I put ish in the time frame. Bam. How about that? And then we can move this down here. Oh, it looks like a proper damn gaming thing. Hell yeah. Gotta admit, I'm liking it. Alright, so we're on TikTok Farm. Day 24 of spring, year 1. Yeah, we are mostly just messing around. No real specific goals in mind besides trying to work towards getting that first house upgrade so I can get the kitchen, cook stuff. See, this should work. I've got my controller here. Usually if I go ahead and plug and then unplug, it works. Okay, I guess I'll just have to click on it with my mouse. And then we'll see if we can get the controller to work. It should. But yeah, I'm late, partially just because it can be hard for me to be on time for things. But also, I was trying to get Fallout 4 to work. Like, it would run, but there was no sound. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on. There was no sound. I was trying to fix that because I was gonna maybe switch it up and do a little Fallout 4 on Saturday, maybe. Because as nice as Stardew is and as chill as it is, I don't know. I don't get a lot of people here interacting. I guess that doesn't really matter. Technically, I just like playing Stardew Valley. I guess I'm just worried I'm boring people. I guess everybody kind of worries about that, don't they? Hold on a second. Let me check something here. I'm going to go into my settings. I'm going to make sure on my exposure for my camera here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I knew it. It's not what I want. There we go. Apply. There we go. Kapla. Kapla. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Alright. Back to the game, right? Here we go. Let's see what's on there. Weather report. Clear and sunny all day. Fortune to... Mo. You can come in here. My roommate's also streaming. I see a glimmer within my scrying. Let's see. Spirits are in good humor, and that's my roommate's cat, and that's why he's like crying so bad. Oh, he's fine. Don't worry. He's not actually in distress or anything, guys. Eden, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. I believe the consensus is that Linus maybe took your stuff. But I don't know. He's a really stand-up guy. I think somebody was searching my pockets and they ran away. That's how I'm gonna approach that. Nothing in here was interesting. Okay. Over here. Yeah. I have the slingshot. I never like to use the slingshot, pretty much. The frozen geode will get the batwing in there. Monster Compendium. Double loot. These are good. I will grab the watering can. But I think... Yeah, I think I have some products to pick up. Ace Hole, that's a great name. Oh, of course, my inventory is full. And I have sold all of the things. You know what, you're right. I should just go ahead and sell all of these things. Okay. I'll reach the bottom of the mine, yeah. I was like, what was that? Go ahead. Did I get the green bean? I got the green bean! Oh, okay, I can go turn that in at the community center. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So the daffodil, the wild horseradish, not the green bean. The leek, the horseradish, the leek. The nice thing about the planting the like spring seeds and stuff like that is how fast, because it's forageables, just like how fast they grow, and then you get forage experience, not farming. Oh, cool! You've actually scared off a crow. Good. All right, let's go sell the horseradish, the daffodil, the leek, the daffodil, and the dandelion. And we'll go ahead and we need to take that green bean to the community center, but I'm going to go ahead and get my watering done. Yes, I water even the empty spots because I'm probably going to drop some seeds. Well, it's the 24th. What grows in 4 days? What grows in 4 days? Hold on a second, let me look. No, I wish that's one thing that would be nice. You know how strawberry, it says plant, you know, how many days to mature and keeps producing after that? Why don't the wild seeds tell me the days? Okay? Ape, I have a concern. The concern is, why don't the wild seed packets tell me the length of time? The rare seed tells me it takes all season to grow and what season to sow it in. But the wild seeds in spring, I mean, I could look it up on a wiki. Sure. I could look it up on a wiki. But I shouldn't have to, right? That information, there's already a precedent set. I mean, look at the cauliflower. Cauliflower takes 12 days. So, I think parsnip takes 4 days, and it's Wednesday. I can't buy any seeds, so I could throw down some mixed seeds, but some of them probably won't grow in the 4-day time period, so I am forced to finally not water the empty spots. We're just going to be watering what's down because I don't have any parsnips, and mixed seeds could be a cauliflower. And then it's just a wasted seed, right? So, okay. Well, these are the last 4 days of this season. Finally are not, because I don't think there's anything that goes from spring to fall. There's stuff that I mean from spring to summer. There's stuff that goes summer to fall, and I think stuff habit stuff that goes let's see, summer to fall, and then isn't there stuff that goes fall to winter? Not like crop. I think might just be grass or like fiber or whatever that grows year round. Flower dance. Oh, okay, good. I'm not doing the flower dance. No, I don't know. I think I've attended the flower dance at least once. It's not my kind of... Oh, yep, I'm sorry, Miso. Gotta water the cat. Okay, now let's go ahead and we will drop off the water. Alright, and then we're gonna go finish a bundle with this green bean. Is there anything up here that needs to get brought to the community center? Stone and wood. There's lots of things that take stone and wood. That one's a museum thing. It's not going to be open right now because of the flower dance. Scythe. Batwing. Isn't... I could have sworn that batwings were one of the community center bundle things. Let me look. Crafts is, let's see, construction, exotic foraging? No. Oh, right. I don't have that bundle set. I don't have that bundle set unlocked yet. That's why. Yeah. I think corn. Corn is one of those things that I should grow because of just a good idea. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go check my tapped things down here. Nope, nothing yet. Let's go to the community center and then the mines. Why the heck not? You tell me. You tell me why not. Why not? Ah! God, no, why not? I'm hysterical, and you will repeat everything that I say. Never mind. Don't worry about that. Oh God, how much is that backpack upgrade anyway? Let me talk to Linus. I don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry, that's fair. Do you trust me giving you a berry? You do. Okay. What if I... What? Oh, I almost forgot. I need to go to the community center. It's my bad habit. Going up from your farm and around is a nice little shortcut to get to the mines, but not to get to the community center. It's pretty much... Hey, 3 little kitties! Hey, thanks for stopping by. Love it. I love it when somebody I recognize comes by and actually says, hi. Playing some Stardew Valley for a bit. I got to this stream super duper late. I'm supposed to start at 3. I started at like 4:15. But you know, it's how it goes. But thanks for stopping by. I'm finishing one of the bundles. Not a full bundle, just like that bundle. Got the spring done. You miss Stardew? It's definitely, it's in my rotation of games to play. Speed grow. I've been I tried to get Fallout 4 to work on my computer, and like it runs, but like there's no sound coming through. I think it's a common no sound bug happening. Okay, good. That unlocked another thing. Fun fact: I have like so many farms started on this game. I've never beaten this game. I've never completed the community center. You had that with Fallout 2? I mean, Fallout as well, I should say. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it, cause like it'll do that whole like opening bum 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 when it's like first loading up, and then when it's like the menu screen to go ahead and pick a person or whatever, you know, a save file, and it's silent. And I load the game, and it's silent, and I'm like, I mean, I could stream this, but like people would be like, where's the sound? I can't hear what's going on. I would have to just like have music constantly playing. Like streamer free friendly music, I should say. Streamer friendly. Ah well. It's okay. I can still do New Vegas. I do New Vegas on Fridays. Blacksmith, adventure. This, okay, alright. This needs 10 bat wings. I think I have the bat wings for this. Okay. And I've never done a Joja run on this game either. And I'm not doing one now. Mostly because, like, I don't know, where's the fun in that? Just make more money and then you buy the next upgrade and then you make more. But I also get it if you've already done the community center like so many times. It's just like I'm just gonna buy these upgrades. Have I ever played Shovel Knight? I want to. I have not played Shovel Knight, but I do want to play Shovel Knight. Like I watch Game Grumps play it. Typically, if I want to play a game, it's because I watched a Let's Play on it. And I think that's fair, right? Like it's kind of like a review of something, and if you're like, wow, this gameplay actually looks like something I want to do, then you get it. I mean, that just makes sense to me. Throw this in here. But it does look like very, very fun, you know, like that platform, like 16-bit sprite platformer. I don't know, it's really nice. And because I've seen it's very tight with its controls and everything. It's not like some of those older types that it's emulating that are like have shitty controls that are very floaty and you like the button response isn't good. It's like no, Shovel Knight from what I understand is like very crisp, very good, satisfying gameplay. So and it looks cool and it looks funny and cute and I'm just like hell yeah. So that would be a fun thing to play. When I've been doing my Reddit reads lately, I've also been trying to multitask and play like Vampire Survivors at the same time. I don't know how successful it is, but like it'd be kind of fun to do like some Reddit read and then like Shovel Knight or something like that. Especially it's like play a bit of a level and then read a story and then play a bit of a level and then read a story or something like that. Because Vampire Survivors is kind of like you should probably keep focus, you know. All right, yes, we are back here. We made it to 45 last time, so we gotta at least try and get to 50, right? It's a good luck day. So I'm gonna get these coal sprites. Annoying ass coal sprites. Oh, sweet. Good, good, good. I am going to focus on maybe like ore. Ore is good. Gems are good. I do not have the first backpack upgrade yet. I know that it's possible to get it like earlier and like do a lot of like super smart shopping or whatever. I'm not doing that. Like I'm not trying to do a challenge run of like community center in the first year or whatever. Like I know you can, like for sure. And maybe someday I'll try and do that, but not today. Not when I haven't even gotten to like Ginger Island. Okay, I'm just gonna put, when I haven't even finished the community center, just like doing a regular play in 3 years. By when I say 3 years, I mean 3 years in game. You know, when the like there's the whole evaluation by Grandpa or whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and go down. Okay, there is ore there, but I like to go look for loot. Stone. Stone is boring. I do not need slime. I mean, I could start gathering slime because now that I unlocked that bundle, I might get to it faster. You never finished the community center either? Like, you know what was my biggest hurdle every time? Fishing. Fucking fishing. And like, I know there's ways around it. There's like meals you can eat, and then like, you know, you can. And from what I understand, beginning fishing is literally the hardest it gets. So it's like it only gets easier from there. But oh my god, what a hurdle to get over at the very beginning. But I know that that's one of those things that is good to use like in winter when you're not really doing too much necessarily. So then you just fish. And you, hey Wills, thanks for stopping by. Just talking about the frustrations of fishing in Stardew Valley. You know, I don't care to hold on to the slime right now. It's just, but like I know that there are people that do enjoy it. There are people that are like, oh, this mini game is great. Yeah, and yeah, once you get the hang of it, slash level up in fishing high enough for it to be like, oh, the bar is bigger, so this is actually like easy to do. And as I had said earlier, like there's food you can eat. Like I know there's ways. There's ways. I get it. But I think maybe it's because when I first played this game, when it first came out, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do fishing, and grind it, and reach it. Yeah, just fucking like, just get it over with. Just get it over with. Plus, then by the time, like by the first few days, then the mines open up, and then you can like get some of those lower level like lakes, and then get some of those rarer fish. Because, as I was saying before, I've never finished the community center. You should. You totally should. You absolutely should. Don't think you even reach level 2. Yeah, it's tough. I think okay. I'll set the intention here or whatever. However, it's fucking said. For this game, for this farm, when it comes to winter, I'll go fishing. I'll try and get good at the fishing and level up the fishing. Yeah, it really is. Like every once in a while, I'm like, oh, should I play some Stardew? Do I remember what the buttons are mapped? And then as soon as I'm playing, I'm like, yep, dip, 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 dip. I know what to do. I know where I'm going. Eat those cave carrots. Actually, I do need to eat those cave carrots. Now that I'm thinking about it. Scroll and eat the cave carrots. And I'm totally using I'm using a controller that's plugged into my computer. It's PC. Um, I could use my mouse and stuff like that, but I've noticed when my hands just sitting there doing like the WASD kind of thing, like it just, you know, the like it's not carpal tunnel, but it's like carpal tunnel. You know, it's just that muscle and ugh. It grew legs. Yeah, they do that sometimes. That's really fucking annoying. Been trying to play more games recently to de-stress. So yeah, I'm like, I know sometimes like I went through a period of playing like games like a lot, and then it's like a little switch in my brain was like, take a break. And there would be times when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hop back into playing the game because I want to play a game, and I'd start and I'm like, I'm not getting any enjoyment from this. But for whatever reason, especially when I stream, it tricks my brain into being like, yeah, let's play the game. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know. I don't know why. I like to be watched. Sorry. Ignore me. No, don't ignore me. Oh, fuck. Alright, alright. Back to the sword, back to the sword. Back to this game, yeah. I could get that iron ore, and in fact I probably should. But I am trying just to go ahead and grind down to level 50. But I like getting the coal sprites. Bam! Alright, doing. Boom. Because we're at 47 now. Ah. Come on, it's good luck. One of these should be... I am just trying to get down quicker. I suppose I could make, you know, I could build staircases, but I'm not necessarily at that point yet. And I'm not trying to power through, you know. If I was, then absolutely. If I can be mining for stone and then just building 99 staircases, just get to the bottom real quick. Which, I mean, it's a way to do it. If that's what you want to do, then hell yeah. I'll go ahead and... That's a nice little node of iron right there. It's just... I suppose if I had... some cherry bombs or something... Wait, what is it to make cherry bombs? It is... Oh, it's for... Oh, yeah! That's literally just copper and coal. Copper and coal. I should... Oh, but I'm not even in the copper layer anymore. Dang it, I'm literally one away from being able to make a cherry bomb just to blow some shit up. That's alright. Oh. I like big butts. No, I like having all of these salmon berries just to get that energy up. Because it's only 6 p.m. I should not be, like, out of energy right now. Got me over here watching your stream when I should probably be doing one of my own. Okay. Alright, so I know TikTok has a thing where you can, like, do there's like multi-guest or stuff like that. How funny would it be if it's just like a bunch of us streaming our games and then talking to each other while streaming games? It's because I've totally seen ones where it's just like the talking heads kind of thing, where it's just like 4 or 5 whatever things. But I'm also imagining somebody scrolling by on their TikTok and they just see these really small pictures of people playing different video games. And it's like, which one do you want to watch? It's called the ADHD farm or something. I mean, it's, for all we know, it's the next big thing on TikTok, right? I guess it's time to do it. Oh man, I also don't. I'm gonna be honest. I only started streaming like mid-November. I'm still learning things about how streaming works, especially like TikTok's specific to its little live studio thing set up. Otherwise, like with Twitch, I use like Streamlabs, and I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while, mostly because I don't get the kind of interaction I do here. That's, you know, you go where you're getting fed. I did try to dual stream before, but like I think I don't have enough followers on TikTok to get the little stream key that lets me dual stream using Streamlabs. So, yeah. I could put a lot of strain on my computer and try and run both Streamlabs and the TikTok Live Studio. I'm not going to do that. You did your first one last week? Hell yeah. Like, and from what I've noticed, consistency is key. Just like, if you can schedule even just like one day out of the week to make sure you come on. Yeah, but yeah, see, I knew you streamed on Twitch too, because I think I follow you on Twitch, but I know that you don't really stream all that often on there. It's weird, like, because for one thing, it would be nice to stream enough on Twitch to then get to like what, the affiliate or whatever, and then you get, hey, thanks for following, awesome. Where you get the affiliate, and then I think you're able to start getting revenue from ads. But it's just it was so difficult. Then again, you know what? I didn't stream on Twitch nearly as many times as I've streamed on here. So maybe that's my problem. Maybe I needed to stick with it long enough to get enough viewers, followers going through, and then like maybe I could have started making a few bucks a day, you know? Um, Not that I'm like in dire straits and absolutely need to make money from streaming. That is not the case here. I'm doing this for fun. It would just be really cool if I did make money. I'm gonna do Twitch a few years ago. Oh, life happened. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I didn't even realize how easy it was to actually get started doing it, but two, like I wasn't sure if I had hardware that could do it. And then when I'm just like, you know what, fucking, let me just search. What does it take to become a streamer? Oh, download this free software. Make an account and then make sure you have a camera. Or you don't even necessarily have to have a camera. There's literally, I follow somebody who sometimes follows me on here. Their creator name is Nothing. Literally, like that. It's called Nothing. They don't have voice or camera, but they stream themselves playing a game, and then like they'll interact with the text. Not a lot of followers, because there's kind of a little bit of a bar for interaction there, but they do it. They can do that. You can do that. So, you know, I should probably actually get back to playing this game, but I'm totally reading these comments. That's where I'm at. Not trying to be famous, but if I can make a few bucks doing what I'm already doing. Exactly. Exactly. Especially if you get to do something fun like play some games and like talk to internet strangers, as long as the internet strangers are cool and not total douchebags. Gotta nail that. You're right. You're right. Gotta nail that multitasking. I need to keep. I should just be spawning this salmonberry eating until I'm full on energy. Yeah. You forget the chat exists. I notice like I think they do it on purpose. Out of the corner of my eye, I'll see the like little notification kind of like move up and then move down, and I'm like, did somebody say something? Oh no, it's just like kind of refreshing or doing something. So, got a really close friend who makes a decent amount through Twitch, and that is hell yeah, hell yeah. I mean, especially because I know Twitch also has like the whole ability to do raids, so that you can actually like then almost drop off the viewers that were on your stream to somebody else's stream. I don't think TikTok has anything like that. Oh, TikTok banner says so got a big gift. It annoyed me. Yeah, I don't think I have any control over that. Yeah. I will. You know what? I'm okay with trashing stone. I wanted that gem. I wanted that gem. But I definitely do get the, especially I may not notice when somebody joins, but I notice those hearts when you give the taps. Oh, I notice those. So sometimes I'll be like la 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 la, and then I see the hearts and I'm like, oh, there's a person here. Oh, they're saying hey. I need to interact. This is why I love playing games that I can pause. Stardew Valley, Fallout New Vegas, Vampire Survivors, you can pause at any time, as opposed to something that's live, where, I mean, like, I'm sure there's some people where, like, that's perfect for them. They're like, that's exactly what I want, is to be able to just be live, and then maybe there would even be something set up where they could see chat right then and there, and then they wouldn't have to turn over and look over here. So it's just, you know, it's what you feel comfortable doing. Oh, of course, there's a copper vein in here after I threw away copper. You know, I don't care. I don't care. There's plenty of copper up in the higher levels. I don't need. God damn these bats. God damn these vampires. Come on. What? No, don't fucking. No. At least I'm not hitting them with a raw, the big stick that causes like a huge knockback. Holy shit, fucking bats. Fucking bats, y'all. Pick up that frozen tear, though. Give me some iron, though. I do like, because I've watched some YouTubers, you know, talking about Stardew Valley and like tips and tricks and stuff. I love the fact that it's actually a better idea to go through the mines right up until like what 2 a.m. or whatever, and just pass out as long as you survive, because then you don't lose any items in your inventory, as opposed to like when you take damage and die, then you can lose some of the items in your inventory. The only thing that happens is a percentage of your money is taken out. It's always an amount you can afford. So it's just literally, oh, here's the little convenience fee for toting my body back. You do, I think, there is an energy penalty for the next day if you do that, though. Um, not 100%, because that might just be the penalty for just using up your energy. No, no, I think it is like if you basically stay out past your bedtime, you get a penalty for yeah, no, timing out does not take items. Nope. Literally, when I started up this this playthrough, there was a note from Linus. Yeah, I used to do that. It does take energy away. Yeah, it's like you kind of start at half a bar for the day, so like that can suck. But like, I did my foraging. I've got my salmon berries. I nom 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 nom. Look like that kid. It's just like the depiction of the kid where it's just like the berry juice all over the face. Just like, yeah, you got a stockpile? No biggie. Exactly. It's 9 p.m. on this Wednesday. I am going to try and get 9 p.m. not in the real world. 9 p.m. In game. It's definitely not 9 p.m. where I'm at right now. I try when I stream on weekends. I try to do stuff more in the afternoon because hey, I'm not working, so I can do that. Just chow down on some fish, some fresh fish. It's true. That's the other, like, I mean, there are advantages to doing fishing. Like, I won't lie. It's not like it's necessarily a bad mechanic. It's just really frustrating. And I get how difficult it can be to put fishing into a game and make it fun. For crying out loud, I don't find real fishing fun, so... Oh, you know, do I need these carrot seeds? No, I only have like 4 days left. I don't remember how many days it takes for carrots to grow. Think about doing a 4 a.m. stream so you can do it before work and not lose afternoon fam time. I mean, if you've got like the energy, you just bought real fishing stuff, gonna give it a try. I have not the fondest memories of growing up. Stardew's fishing is the best it gets, but it's still boring. Maybe it's just because it's fishing, you know? I don't know. Because it does give you a challenge. I mean, like, it is tough. And it can be fun being like, like, it's just especially when one, you don't care for fishing anyway. Two, fishing in games is just fucking wild. But three, like, when you keep getting trash, or it's just like that fish just fucking keeps going, you're like, come on, please. And you don't realize, oh, I just need to get better at fishing, or get the better fishing equipment, or get the fishing soup. And that thing gives such a huge boost to fishing, it's not fair, but like, I get it. That's why you do it. Boring fishing. Throwback to the OG Harvest Moons. I've never actually I've never played Harvest Moon, but like, I remember like friends playing it, and at first I was like, oh, a farming simulator, and then like, it kind of stuck in my head. And then Stardew Valley came out, and I'm like, Actually, yeah, that looks like it would be fun. Hey, it's nothing. Hello. How you doing? We are in the middle. Have I made? No, I need to go one more floor. I need to go one more floor. We are going to leave the freaking carrots. I'm not going to worry about them. I don't remember how many days it takes to grow carrots. That's like 4 carrot seeds anyway. And I only have 4 days left in the season. So I'm just going to let what I have grow. What I have growing grow. I'm not going to worry about all the carrots. Let's see. Good teacher. Harvest Moon N64 got you started on the farm world. Nice. Okay. Come on, it's good luck. One of these should be the because that's the other thing I learned. The better your luck, the closer the opening should be. Like to the opening to the next level should be to the ladder. It's not perfect, but see, like, bam, right there. All right, we made it to level 50. Good. That's what I was trying to do here in the mines right now. It's just like, yeah, it's getting late. Sure, sure, sure. Tundra boots. Those are... Oh, yeah, I do want those. What? Do I really... I don't want... I want all of these things, but I guess the thing I want the least is the coal. Hey, I'm a queen. Love the heated debate. The very intellectual discussions occurring. Excellent. Okay. Cause then, yeah, because that's 2 defense, 1 immunity, and the ones that I had before were just 1 and 1. Yeah, okay. And that just makes perfect sense why I'd want to do that. She said, acknowledge the crown. Oh, shit. Speaking of which, really brief. I'm not even leaving the room. I just gotta take. Ah! That was my microphone. Okay, there we go. Oh. I didn't know, but now I do. Oh yeah, you weren't around to hear this earlier or nothing, but like we totally had an idea. You know how there's that multi-guest thing option with TikTok streaming, doing something like that, but like everybody is playing a game while being on multi-guest, and so then imagining the person scrolling by and there's just like 4 or like 6. I don't know how many. What's the limit that they have on there? Like 4? I feel like 4 is what my brain could handle. But now I'm also imagining like 6 people at the same time. Yeah, with just an iPhone. Yeah, I see that there's a button here on the TikTok Live Studio. Doesn't really mean I know what that button does. I just know I have seen people doing it. And it makes me wonder how good that would turn out. Did three kitties have to step out? Maybe it happens. Only have iPhone and Xbox. Yeah, I only have TikTok on my tablet and on my laptop. So, where were we? We were finishing up this floor. Yep. I will go ahead and drop down one more so that we get to 51. And then just call that good. Leave the mines. Start heading back. Oh, you just got bad text? Oh, okay. It's because like I can see that it's showing Wills and nothing, and it's showing 2 people in here, and then 3 little kitties. Then you pop up, but it's not even showing that you're in the room. Fucking technology, right? it's so amazing. Oh yeah, and like Dre's played Fallout 4. Dang it, Dre! I was trying to play Fallout 4. I was gonna do a surprise Fallout 4 stream, but running into that technical difficulty, the no sound glitch. Can't live with it. Can't live without it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think I'll go ahead. Oh yeah, I need to drop that off, drop that off, drop that off, drop that off. Drop all these off, go ahead and organize. How do they have it? Okay. We could if we were used to that. Yeah. How many hours have I gotten this game? I am not 100% on that right now. Because I know like there's the Steam, like it can show you how much, like the olden days. I literally, I have books over here that I can use if I need to be entertained without electronics. Just need sunlight and time. I got them. So I'm set. But as it is right now, we're playing games. Oh, right. I do want to make sure that I have my water, because I think tomorrow's supposed to be dry. How many bat wings? How many bat wings do I need for the adventurers? Yeah, boiler room. Adventures. Just 10. Okay, just 10. Oh, God. Honestly, I feel like it's easier to get the solar and void essences just instead of trying to collect up 99 slimes because of just digging, just keep going down, and then you run into it like way easier. I don't like books, but we already know that. Yeah, that's fine. I grew up in weird years where there was minimal tech. Then suddenly it was a household staple, right? Love books. I love books too. I am literally my handle on Steam is book name basis. That's literally what my channel used to be called. So, uh, I I had this weird, yeah, and like dyslexia definitely will fucking put a damper on getting to enjoy, which is why I will never fucking downplay audiobooks. I listen to audiobooks. I don't have dyslexia, but like I love books, and I still think audiobooks counts as a kind of, maybe it's not reading because you didn't use your eyes to read it, but like you interacted with the media, you got the story in, you know? Like I know when I'm reading, I'm hearing a voice in my head that's kind of reading the story to me, you know? Like you get what you get what you blah, blah, blah. You get what you can. It's all about getting that story in your head. You know, it's just another iteration of sitting around a campfire and listening to the folk tales of your folk, the tales of your folk. And we, the PlayStation, the Xbox. Not. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Not everyone has that internal voice narrator. Totally fair. I know that's what I got. Not everyone has it. You're right. I think yeah, we're good here. Go ahead. Kitty. I'm gonna go to sleep for the night. Yeah, I was baffled, but yeah, me too. Oh my god. I was like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Or like, when you realize that most people don't have a running soundtrack in the back of their brain at all times to like watch slowly starting to like to watch you play this. Yeah, and I mean like I guess, you know, it's one of those things where it can be so difficult to wrap your mind around it because you're used to your mind working in a particular way. So it's like, wait, what do you mean your brain just doesn't do this thing automatically? I like that's what my brain does, and that's what I thought. And that's the thing. Everybody, pretty much, until you learn otherwise. Everybody thinks that everybody else is thinking just like them. Got actually a decent amount of money from doing just those wild seeds. Honestly, the wild seeds, I made a gripe about this. I don't think anybody was in the chat. I made a gripe about how the other seeds that you get from the store, right? They actually say how many days it takes. But the wild seeds, never. They just say it's an assortment of seeds. Like, I get that it's kind of like throwing mixed seeds. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because it's kind of like mixed seeds. It's just that you know that it's going to be a forageable for this season. But I wish it just had a day on it. Yeah, you don't have the voice in your head thing? See, and that can... I mean, it is kind of like when you listen to an audiobook. Like, it is pretty much kind of like that, except it's your own voice or it's other people's voices that you've heard in your life that are just saying the things. Like, that's kind of pretty much how it is. What's really annoying, like, maybe it's an ADHD thing, like neurodivergence thing. I don't know. I'm not diagnosed. I just have a strong suspicion where I'm like, I've got the music going, and then also wondering about the tasks that I need to do, and then also thinking about the words that I'm about to say next, all at the same time, just going. Let's see. Did you ever repeat words over and over? Oh yeah. Internal echolalia. Oh yeah. For sure. Random radio playing on regular. Or like, yeah, just a single word, or like a phrase. Most common is when it's like a clip of a song, like an earworm, where it's like, oh, everyone's like, oh man, that song, I just can't get it out of my head. But it's like just one little bit of it that happens to like loop perfectly in your brain, and you're just like, stop it, please stop. And so sometimes it helps to listen to the song itself, so then you can hear like the full thing, and sometimes it helps to listen to other things so that you're not fucking thinking about the goddamn song. May have a touch. I have my suspicions again, just based on for myself. Based on videos I've seen, and not just like, oh, I saw a TikTok and I think I have autism and ADHD. Like, I've watched consistently people talking about their lived experiences. I've done research on like papers. I've taken the online tests that go like, well, we can't diagnose you, but you might want to go get diagnosed. yeah, exactly. Loophole songs all day. Yes. Oh god. Weather. Pollen. I still don't understand what the mechanics of the pollen thing is in this game. It's just kind of like, oh, it looks different. As opposed to like, oh, it's raining. Now you don't have to water stuff. Oh, no luck today? Okay, I'm not going to worry about going to the mines. I got it to level 50, so... Fruit trees. I do want to grow fruit trees, but I'm gonna get the bat cave, so I'm not gonna be so worried about the fruit. Been diagnosed with ADHD since you were a baby. Since you were a baby. That baby got ADHD. But no, I get it since you were a kid. Yeah. Not too bad, but it's there. Did research, joined a sport group for my kid, and that's when I started going, I do all those. Wait a minute. Do I have? I don't have any children, so that never is a thing that was a comparison. It's just mostly like, oh, I have ADHD and this is how my brain is, and I'm like, isn't that how? That's not how everyone's brains. That's not. Oh. Or people describing like, oh, when I was a kid. The blah 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 blah, and then I'm like thinking about like, you know, I remember when I was a kid, counselors telling my parents, hey, maybe you should get your kid tested for ADHD, and then my parents being, no, we don't want them stuck on medication. And I mean, like, that's my parents' prerogative, right? But like, you're telling me I could have had some medication that actually like got me motivated to do things. We don't need to go. We don't need to get into that. Strawberries! Yay! Strawberries! I'm gonna gather up some strawberries. I don't think. I think this is gonna be the last harvest of strawberries because it's like what, every 3 days or something like that. The strawberries. Okay. Let me drop these off. Kid free. Yeah, go jump around. Hell yeah. Go see what's on offer. Add to existing. Because I mean, I'm gonna be here. I've barely been here for an hour, and typically I try to do at least 3 hours when it's like on the weekends, Stardew and stuff. So, I'll be here. Got three. One diagnosed with TISA, ADHD, and one suspect has a type. Yeah, I mean, funny how it works like that, doesn't it? It has, of course, made me go and think. I just go if I'm doing good, or till I get bored. But what I was saying is that like it has made me think, like thinking about my parents, at least my mom, and just being like, yeah, I think I remember her telling me like just certain things, just thinking about behaviors that she's done. I'm like, she might be. Oh, for yeah. I mean, I do the same thing. Nothing with like as far as streaming. Like I have goals for things that I want to do, but I think literally last week when I did Stardew, I only went for 2 hours because for one thing there weren't a lot of people, but also I was just like, I'm tired. I kind of want to just get off the computer. That alarm went off like 15 minutes ago, and I didn't take my medication. Pardon me one moment. I'm glad I set it down right there because I just happen to like look and be like, I didn't do that. Yeah, I'm bad. Yes, very bad. It's all right. It's not. It isn't a thing where it's like it has to be down to the minute or something. But you know, it's generally for your daily cycles, trying to keep it at the same time. So that's getting dissolved under my tongue, so I'm gonna sound funny for a bit. Seeing how well that works out. Organize that. Okay, so, oh, right. Because I'm not going to the mines, I'm going to drop off my little monster compendium and small sword and pick up the axe and the scythe. Because I will go wood chopping, get some wood. Yeah, consistency is key. Yeah, gotta take one. Speaking of, let me go do that. Yeah, go take your medication. If you have forgotten to take your medication, you should probably go take your medication. And this is the sound that is making because my tongue is kind of tucked in right here, so it's just kind of silly. It's a little bit like Adam Sandler. I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to do that. It's just what happened. Okay. Wait. Do I need? I did want to drop off bat wings. It was 10. It was 10 bat wings, right? Yeah. To the community center. Would be really funny. Like, I don't have the goal of getting the community center done by the end of the first year, but it'd be really funny if somehow I did, or if it was just like fish was the only thing, the only thing left. You know it's gonna be one of the last things. You know it. Got to take your iron for days in a row. It's crazy. That is why I set an alarm. I have it on my phone. It's like literally every day. This time, just go take it, and like I try to make sure that I'm in a position where I'm at home, and I'm taking the meds when the timer goes off. I let it have a snooze effect just in case, because sometimes I'm on the bus and it's like, oh, time to take meds. I just do that. But I try to make it so then it's like the alarm goes off, stop whatever I'm doing if I can, go take the meds before I forget. I literally, you saw, I got up, I'm like, oh, I'll get that. But then I got distracted looking at the chat, getting back into the game. But that's why I left it in plain sight too. Like, I know how my brain fucking works. I know how it's fucking... Alright. Dropping off the bat wings at least to the community center. Ooh, yeah, we could go to the museum. That. What else from the museum? Aquamarine. Okay. One of these frozen tears. The jade. I think that was it for the museum. Okay, cool. On console, my goal is community center in year 1 and 1 million by fall. Damn. If I'm in here and I hear that alarm, you best bet I'm reminding you. Well, thank you. Usually when I'm streaming, I've already taken my meds. Because it's for me, like 5 o'clock. Like literally, yeah, 5 o'clock. Which is a good, decent time to go ahead and do that. Which is why you will hear it on Stardew, because I start at like 3. I started at 4 today, but I try to start at 3. I swear I do. I swear I try to start at 3. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Okay, organize that. Cool. All right, community center, museum, and then chopping down. I think chopping down wood mostly, foraging kind of thing. Okay, so that's the goals for this day. But thankfully, the meds are very... It's fairly forgiving, and it is one of those things where, like, if I happen to miss a day, I probably won't feel good, but it's not debilitating because it's hormones. So it's, you know, the stuff doesn't fluctuate so quickly, but it will fluctuate. You know, if I go too long without taking my meds, like days in a row, that's different. If I miss it by like an hour or 2, it's all right. Be back in a moment. All right, yeah. Sorry. I think I saw that and then I didn't say anything, and I'm like, I should respond to that. Water all of these bubs. Oh yeah, gotta water the cat. Cannot forget that. You be pet the kitty, and we water. Yes, the kitty. And then the kitty gets some water. You saw that. That was totally some artificial... I don't want to call it artificial intelligence. Programming. That was programming right there. Where it's just like, oh, water was filled. Go over and stand by it like I'm licking water. That's cool. I don't know. It's just... This game's fun. Yeah, you forget to water the pets. I do too sometimes, where I'm just like, I'll be gone all day, and then I come back, and right before, like, I'm coming down out here, and I'm like, all right, time to go in, and I look up and I see that there's no water, and I'm like, oh no, does my cat hate me now? It's like, no, it takes a while for that. Yeah, from what I understand, you can adopt the animal, cat or dog, and if you don't pet it and don't water it, it eventually goes away. If I think that's how it goes. Okay, community center and museum. So both of those, yeah, it's easier to go this way. Got some people that dropped out. That's okay. People got lives. They got shit to do. But I am enjoying playing this. I would seriously, I do want to find a way to make a multi-guest stream. And it's like, alright, I'm going to pick these daffodils too, because god damn it. They're right there, and I can make the money. And I will eat this daffodil. Yes. Okay, Adventurers Bundle over here. Ooh, bloop. Get those bat wings down. Yeah, honestly, just getting down further into the mines to get the solar essence. It's either solar or void that are going to be the next ones that pop up. I don't remember which one comes up next in the layers of the mines. Which drop comes up next is solar or void essence, but like I think that's going to be easier to get instead of 99 slime. I'm just going to be honest. Like I've never really gotten that much slime. It just for whatever reason takes for fucking ever to get that much slime. Unless you have a slime hutch, which I've never had a slime hutch. There's actually a lot of things. Oh, wait, I have another frozen tier. I'll drop it off. Oh, I forgot I need to bring an earth crystal in here and a quartz. I have both of those things. Okay. I'll go to the museum and then I'll come back to the community center. Cuz I'm like, "Wait, I have quartz." I keep forgetting sometimes where I'm like, "Oh, I didn't need that for the community center." It's cuz I didn't unlock that yet. I will need it for the community center. I may have stated before, I do not have encyclopedic knowledge of this game. Even though I love this game and I've played it multiple times, I've never beaten it. I also like to watch YouTubers that talk about it. I like Salments. Salments is one that I watch. Lots of fun. Donate to Musim. Let's put, yeah, perfect. Good, and put you there. Well, that's why, because I did already give a quartz here. Okay, maybe that's why I was thinking like I'm done with quartz. I've already donated to the museum, but not. All right, what you got? Melon seeds. Ooh, that's good timing. Yeah, because in 4 days it'll be summer. Cool. And I think Melon, Tushi, and Habu, they like grind. And I mean, like, you can totally make bank doing the farming, or even like just doing like fishing and stuff like that. Why did I come in here? I don't have geodes. I don't need to talk with Incel Clint. I do like rummaging through the trash. Like, that's just a cool mechanic that they added in. And if you rummage in front of the trash in front of Linus, he likes it. He's like, "Oh, cool. Hey, welcome back." I turned in some stuff at the museum and got melon seeds. They were getting the legendary fish in the first week. What? 10 mil plus by end of first. Like, I know it's possible, and you know, I bet for them that it was really fun. But I'm just like, can't I play my relaxing farm simulator in a relaxed farm way? Even though I know in reality farms are anything but relaxed. Like, real farms work all day, every day, period. Like, yeah. I've got relatives that do farming. It was fucking just wild. But that's too much. I want to like semi-grind because I like the challenge. Yeah. Yeah. Like, there's some things, like, I totally get it where, especially if you're challenging yourself, you're like, I want to try and get to this goal by... Totally makes sense. I mean, just like completing the community center in a year, that does sound like a fun challenge to do. It's just right now, the reason why I'm playing Stardew is to relax and not be like, oh shit, did I get it? Did I do it? Did I get it? Oh, I fucked up. I need to start the whole day over again. Just have a really nice garden. Never go further than that. Yeah. Yeah, because you're talking about like in reality, right? Yeah, I don't know if I could ever do real farm work. Like Stardew, you don't even technically have to farm if you want to plant, if you want to keep a plant alive for long. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. I love plants. I have accidentally killed plants before. I used to have a bonsai. I drowned it. I drowned it because I was watering it the way it's supposed to be watered, but then I walked away and forgot about it for an hour. It was a pretty little tree. Yeah, I know. It was totally like, have you guys, y'all ever heard of a Circle of Magic book series? See, I'm into books. I like nerdy fucking fantasy sci-fi shit. Killed bamboo. Apparently that's hard to do unless you're me. Oh fuck! I've never tried to grow bamboo. I grew peppers before, and that was pretty fun and easy. Peppers are fairly hardy and pretty easy, where it's just like make sure they're watered like once a week or something. Like they had little instructions on them. It was great. We got it from the nursery, so it's just like, okay, cool. Just water it this many times. They grew fine. It was like jalapenos and habaneros. Perfect. But like that bonsai. Oh, right. I was bringing up Circle of Magic. Oh, it was a gift too. Oh, fuck. But in the Circle of Magic, there's there's this character that can control, like, does plant magic. Doesn't control plants, has plant magic. Let me put it that way. And one of the things that he has is a bonsai that he like has to maintain and trim as part of his like plant magic like training kind of thing. And like reading those books made me go like, ooh yeah, I want to get a bonsai and like be really like train it and make it look all really cool and nice. And like the one I got, I really liked how it looked. It's a little bitty juniper. It's a juniper bush, let's be real, but like it looked cool. And then I fucking drowned it. And I was like, oh no, maybe it'll be okay. No, those things are temperamental. It will fucking die. Okay, good. I've got melons. Melons! I've got melons for summer. What was it that I needed to drop off? I needed to drop off, right, earth crystal, quartz, because I have those for the community center. And then one of the frozen tears back to the museum. Okay. Yeah. And that's it, right? I know that there's a crafting thing that bat wings are good for. I know generally in this game, most things are good for some kind of craft at some point, so just hold on to everything always. I should probably... It might be kind of fun to show y'all some of my other farms. Because this is TikTok Farm, which I specifically created doing TikTok. Like, specifically to stream on TikTok. But if y'all are here and you're wanting to see stuff, we can totally take a gander at some of my other farms that I've done where I still have not completed the community center. Wait, what's... Oh, right. No, I remember. It's over in the blacksmith area. Yeah? Cool. Oh, I do want to finish this day. It'll be a nice... Get to the point where it's save geologist. Yeah. Earth crystal. Okay. Quartz. And then so it's just fire quartz next. I think that's the same layer where solar essences will drop. I'm not 100% on that, but that would be nice. to get both of those, because then I could get Geologist and Adventurers bundle done. Okay. I guess I need to make some copper bars and iron bars. And gold bar. Okay. I haven't gotten to gold yet, though. So, that's still waiting. Haven't unlocked bulletin board or the office or whatever it is that is. Museum should still be open. 1 o'clock? Yeah. Gonna drop off the frozen tier. And then what else was my plan for this day? Foraging. Wood, specifically. I want to chop down some more wood. It's always good to have as a backstock anyway. But I know I need a total of 450 for the kitchen upgrade, because that's my next big goal that I'm working towards, is getting the kitchen upgrade so that I can cook things. That is so helpful, especially when you're going for the mines and stuff like that, or you have so many things that you need to get through and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna make some fucking coffee. Collect rewards. Oh, got the standing geo decoration. Nice. And no, I haven't read any of the books in this playthrough. I didn't feel like it. Yet. I don't think I've ever completed the library, but I'm not 100%. Maybe I did and I've forgotten. I am out foraging, so I might as well go to the beach, but let's say hi to Sam. Clouds look great this time of year, don't they? Like scoops of vanilla ice cream floating on blue raspberry sauce. Or maybe I'm just hungry. Maybe you're just hungry. Let's go, yeah, let's get some of these. I do like to use crab pots to try and get as much of the fish bundle done as I can. Because that's my nice, cheap, easy way to get out of... Ooh, nice, got a Nautilus. Ooh, wait, is Nautilus one of the things? And yes, I am doing a combo of like my mouse and my controller sometimes. Let's see, that's crops. Fish tank. Let's see, crab. Oh, Nautilus is not one of these. Oh, but we got oyster. Okay, so we can get oyster in there. I think that's usually how crab pot bundle, literally scanning around the beach. I think I've completed the 5 here before. I don't think I necessarily need to set out a crab pot. I could be wrong. Most of your games are on the PlayStation? Because I see PS. I'm assuming you mean PlayStation. Crab pots will get you the XP to get you the bigger fish bar. That's right. That's the nice workaround to do for fishing. To try and then just get that bigger fish bar. And then, yeah, that's a good point. Oh, and this is 300. Oh, this is just 300. Then I can get coral. Coral. I know. Bad reference. Doesn't even quite match. How dare I? Got some dinner to go eat. 100% gonna join more often from now on. Hell yeah, thanks. I do, my schedule is pinned on my profile. I'm trying to stick to the times. I'm supposed to start these at 3 o'clock. I started at 4. Also love The Walking Dead. I forget that that's also a Walking Dead reference. For me, it's a fucking llama reference. Llamas and hats. Carl, you can't eat people. Why not? What's the matter with doing that? Oh god, but yeah, fuck yeah, thank you. Have a good time. Hope you come back. Yeah, llamas with hats. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, stop by more often. Do it. I'm gonna go talk to Emily. See you later. I hope you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. Don't worry, Emily. I'm barely farming. Let's be real. I did start with a standard farm before where I just clear cut everything. And I was like, oh, I miss all the trees. Been a while since you watched it. Later, okay. Oh, wait. Are you saying later to Three Little Kitties, or are you saying later to me? Because I was, for a second, I was like, oh no, you're leaving too? I mean, that's your prerogative if you need to. Um, her? Okay, okay. Yay, good. Because I'm definitely no stranger to speaking to the void. Literally, like having nobody around. Totally. That's literally how every stream starts. I start talking to the void. I also do on Sundays. I'm trying to no pine tar. I do try to go through and post the VODs on my YouTube channel. Just like straight copy paste, throw them over. No editing kind of thing. Just to get eyes on the stream and then get people to, maybe you can just throw it in the background or whatever. Did I really? There's no. Okay, so I want to hold on to one of these oysters. Yeah, I do. I know. I keep opening it and closing it, opening and closing. Pine tar. I have a bad habit with menus. Drop off one of these. I think I'm going to, because this for the thing. I'm going to sell that clam. Oh, this is a fossil. Okay, I forgot the Nautilus thing was a fossil. So I will put that in this box. Still don't have enough things to need like the 5 boxes kind of thing, color coded with signs and shit like that. So that's one more thing for the community center. I'm gonna sell the clam. Sell that clam. That sounds like a bad euphemism. I'll shut up. Let's put this right here, because oh, can I not place this outside? Oh, okay, no, I can. All right, good. Just not have it clutter up the inside. Well, yeah, I've got time in the day. I'm gonna go back to the community center one more time because I've got another thing for a bundle. Or yeah, no, I got it. I might as well. Because I do tend to prefer kind of building up a bunch of things so then I can just bring them all over at once. But, like, fuck it. I'm doing this. Alright. By the way, I'm always curious about how the sound levels are. Because, like, I've got a lapel mic literally just on here. So I actually have my TV turned way down. I don't actually hear anything that's happening here, but there should be sound coming through the game on here. Make a chest by the farm entrance for communities. See, that's fucking smart. That's fucking smart. I'm semi-organized with my boxes where I'm like this, depending on which farm I'm on, because some farms I'm like, this is a box for wood. And this is a box for rocks. Okay, it's basically like that, but crab pot bundle. Drop that off. Okay, so cool. All I need is like a periwinkle and a cockle, and I think I can get those with crab pots. I don't know if I've ever actually caught lobsters. No game music, but the item noises are there. Has it not like done the random? It's like the music just starts playing yet? No. Well, you're hearing the noises, so that's good. Make chests for everything. Yeah, that makes sense, especially since it's literally just 50 wood for a chest. Like then you're just kind of got to make sure that you've organized it. Oh, dang it, Abigail! I'm not gonna go into Pierre's to chase after you. Abigail was my first love interest in this game. I was like, oh, who is she? But now in this playthrough, I'm going for hoarding in game, the worst hoarder. I will totally I'll be that gamer who's like, I need, like, we'll give Fallout as an example. I need all of the stim packs. I'm getting all of the stim packs. And then at the end of the game, I have 500 stim packs. But I might need them. I might need them. I mean, Fallout's not as good for that, just because like there are times when you're like, yeah, no, use the stim pack. You literally have no other option besides using the goddamn stim pack. But like, but you know what I mean? Like, there's certain games where you're like, a Pokemon, and you have a hard candy, and you're like, but who do I use it on? Or maybe I'll just save it. Like the game is like, here is this thing that you should use that will help you out, and you're like, yeah, I'll hold on to that for a time when I need to. You get as hard as something. Yeah, I know. Just give him beer. Just give him beer. Him and Pam. Just give him beer or pale ale. They're like, oh, you're my best friend. You're the best. You're the greatest. I've debated getting Shane mostly, or at least high enough to get the blue chickens. Or do you actually have to marry him to get the blue chickens? I don't remember if it's just a high enough friendship level, or if you actually have to be married for access to the blue chickens. Just got blue chickens. I also like void chickens. Because void chicken. A bream frenzy has begun in town. I suppose I could go fishing. I mean, might as well, right? I did say I was wanting to get wood. I have a good amount of wood for the construction, but I also need 10,000 for the kitchen upgrade. Oh right, I was gonna say with this playthrough, I'm gonna go after Leah. I mean, I like the artist. I totally in one of my playthroughs, I'm role playing. It's like my first one. I was like, "Ooh, Abigail, who is she?" And then, like, it's totally started dating her and got married to her. And now that character was like, sees Leah and is like, I'm role playing cheating. It's bad. It's messy. It's not good or healthy whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, don't have to marry just high hearts. Cool, good. But like, yeah, it's role playing the like, oh, like no, they're not making out, but just like, oh, here's a gift. Hey, I noticed you over there. And then like going home to Abigail being like, hi Abigail, good night. It's not good. It's not healthy by any means. But it's a game, and you're just fucking around. I would never actually do that to a real person. Like, I've had that happen to me, so like it's not. I don't want to do that to somebody else. Not in reality. When it's a video game, it's a fucking video game, right? It's not that bad when it's a video. Especially like I have debated getting the mods of installing the mod for like polygamy, so you can just marry multiple people. Um, yeah, maybe. It's a thing you can do. Oh yeah, I gotta leave that stump there. I leave certain stumps out here because the tree, when they're fully grown, covers the bush, and that bush uh, is one that has berries. No cream, just berries. I'm terrible. I know. I'm sorry. That's seriously like my brain is just full of references. I actually, like I'd already seen reviews about it and had people talk about it, heard people talk about it, but I recently watched Ready Player One for the first time, like a couple nights ago. And I'm like, yeah, I can see why some people would be super duper into it. Mouse scroller won't stop scrolling. Ah, shit. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Um, uh, 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 but like Ready Player One, just because of like, here's all these references and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I can see, I can see why some people would be really into it, and I can see why, at a certain age, I would be into it. But as I'm watching, I'm like, it's okay. It's, you know, I don't even know why I brought that up. Why did I bring up Ready Player One? I don't know. Just drop those off. Yeah, drop those off. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it good on this day for this farm, and then I will back out and show some other farms. So this is good here. I'm pretty sure I already. Yeah. What was the weather for the next day? Was the pollen? Yep. Okay, and then living off the land was talking about the fruit trees. Okay, yeah. Go to Schlepp. What kind of money did I make? I mean, I'm gonna be real. I think, like, I know I could look up the wiki to find out how many days the wild seeds grow, how many days it takes for wild seeds. I feel like it's a pretty short amount of time, and like I know these, I picked these up while walking around, but just thinking about how you can plant a whole bunch of wild seeds. Doesn't take long for them to grow. You pluck them all up. It gives you forage instead of farming, but experience wise. But then you can sell all those and actually get a decent amount of money pretty quickly with those turnovers. And then also, given that if you've planted enough, oh, it doesn't give you as much XP as actual forage. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't actually know about that. I just knew that you got foraging XP when you're planting the wild seeds. Um, but then also like the self-sustainingness of it. It's 7 days. See, that's still fairly short compared. I mean, like parsnips is like 4 days or something, right? But then like cauliflower's 12. I think strawberries are 8. But then strawberries after that, it's like every third day or something, giving more berries. But like the self sustainability of it, where like if you've planted enough of them, now you take one of each, bam, you have 10 more seeds that you can do. One of each, bam, 10 more seeds. Like if you wanted to like just exponentially grow just those kinds of seeds, it'd be kind of funny to do. I think I've seen some challenge runs before where it's like just forageables. Um, that'd be funny. Okay, this has been saved. I will go ahead and back out of this farm. Exit to title. Okay. Okay, so yep, that's right. Alright, so then there's I think I think it's Fun Farm. This is one where I actually used some cheaty McCheat mods, just so that's why it's 216,000 bucks there. Um, it was just fun because I mostly use the cheats for making time stop when I'm inside places. Like that helps so much, but like that is so cheap when you go to the Skull Caverns with that, and it's like, oh, time just stopped, so just keep mining, But that was also that was specifically to like just fuck around. Like it wasn't like serious. I think this one was actually yeah, that's really old. This one was or was this one my first one, or is this one my first one? Well, I guess it would have to be this one down here. Let's take a look at it. Harriet Farm with Allison. You notice that they're all women. Got a loom here. Got the... Got the kitty. Well, that reminds me, I think I can see... Will it not show my animal on here? I thought the animal was one of the hearts. That'll pop up. Ah. I haven't talked to Maru with this character, but I've talked to Dwarf. What the fuck? How is that possible? How is this possible? Favor for Clint. Dark reagent. This is one that I don't remember very much. I'm actually wondering if this was my friend / roommate at the time. What have I got in my... Just some mushroom and garlic. Oh, I got gold pickaxe here. Steel watering can, steel axe. Regular hoe. Cutlass. A level 3 sword. Interesting. Huh. Looks like it's raining outside. Nice. Okay, okay. Literally talking about the egg festival. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got some gold stuff. This is my gold box. I guess gold and silver. Gold and silver. Wow. I'm remembering a little bit more how this... I think this might have been like one of my first... Either first or second... Got a lot of sap, got some clubs and stuff like that. But obviously, I have not completed the community center. Got gold bars. I got an iridium bar, you know? Okay, okay. Alright. Let's look around a little bit more. Got some stone walls over here. Cauliflower growing. Ah, some more stuff over here. Oh, wait. I need to... fix something real quick. Let's bring the UI scale down and the zoom level out. There we go. That's better. See a bit more of the thing. Yeah, this is standard farm. Got honey going. I've got what looks like peach and cherry trees. What's this? Potato juice? I put potatoes in one of these to see what would happen, I guess. And pickled potato. Yep. I don't even have the greenhouse unlocked on this yet. And this is like year 2? Yeah, this is year 2. Okay. Potato juice. Right? It makes me wonder if I can stick potato juice into, well, like a cask or something, and it's like vodka. Alright, so obviously I'm not gonna save this day. Oh yeah, here's my little path that I put. I am remembering this farm more and more. It was like my cut-through path. So I could go around over there, and then it just goes right up here to the front door. I'm gonna go look at the community center and see. Yeah, it's code for vodka. That's basically what I'm thinking. Just potato juice. Pickled potato, I understand. Oh!
Ah, hello there, Allison. You showed up at the perfect time.
That's how I do my Lewis impersonation.
It's our new special orders board. Round and I built it from scratch.
Lewis, all you did was hold the nails.
Ignore her. Now, let me explain. You see, with Harriet Farm back in business,
Love-hate relationship with that boy. Right? There's certain things where it's like, make sure you do that because like the reward that you get for it is like just so good, and then other times it's like, why? Why?
As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to store local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board, where people can post bigger jobs that would make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's.
Interesting that it's right outside your house, Mr. Mayor. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Who knows, maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. I look forward to helping.
I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Allison.
So, can we say that you're on board? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, I'm sure.
Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Allison.
It's my roommate just making sure I'm okay. Oh, God, no. Alright, yeah, they call it potato juice, and then look at the container it's in. Like, what? What do you mean that's potato juice? Okay, so let's see. What do I have finished yet? No, nothing. Nothing finished yet? No, yeah, nothing yet. Wow. Yeah, potato juice. Yeah. Oh, I guess all of these are like technically unlocked, but yeah, like the 10 grand bundle. Wait, I could pay that right now, yeah, I could. I'm not gonna. Mostly I just wanted to look around and see what this one was. I will go ahead, yeah, just look at that. A sweet, nutritious beverage. Potato juice. I think it's because any juice is just labeled as sweet, nutritious beverage, but like, don't drink potato juice, come on. They're homemade pickled potatoes. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I wasn't saving this day. I was curious. I'm like, what do I even have here? And then like looking at the social, I think I was working with Emily here. So this was not my first world. I know that much. Or first farm, I should say. All right. This. What? Yeah, I think this might have been my real first. Was it? Was this my first farm? No, that's my first farm. Why are these lower then? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna take a look at it. I'm just going from bottom up. Just checking them out. Oh, yep, this is still slow. I mean slow. This is still a small building. But I think I saw the video that basically said if you're pickling things, or you have things outside that are working, you should have one in your cabin to see when it's done. So it's like, oh, they're still going. I don't need to worry about that. Oh wow, this is the 25th. Okay, so I must have already, yeah, 25th of summer, year 1. I must have already. I've already got like a beehive here. This looks like it's the forest map, which is what TikTok Farm is on as well. Yeah, it's the forest map. But I think I got the copper axe, so I can chop down hardwood if I need to. But again, yeah, I've got a few copper pots over here. Snails and periwinkles. I think I've already got the copper pot. I mean the crab pot part of the bundle. Obviously, I've already unlocked. Actually got a good amount of stuff. Got the magnet ring and the amethyst ring, so That's good. And I love the garbage hat. Fucking garbage hat. Don't ask me why. I just love it. This is great. It doesn't do any like defense. It's a trash hat. Shows that I picked through enough trash to have it finally just fly off. Okay, yeah, see. So this is what I was talking about, like when it came to color-coded. You rock it too? Yeah, exactly. It's such a lucky thing. Meow. Okay. Even though I'm not even saving this save, I'm like, gotta pet the kitty. So like in here, specifically, I have things that are like stone, geode, clay. I got slime in here for some reason, but and like then I think I just threw like my watering can and my scythe in here. But like here's a diamond, you know. I threw bug meat and mushroom in here. I'm not entirely sure why. Oh right, I think I turned the bug meat into bait. But let's see. So yeah, like so that one was stone. The green one, plant stuff, seaweed. Ooh, got 4 mahogany seeds. I know in one of my farms I have mahogany going. Got hay, got wheat. And this one's just like a regular brown. This purple is stuff, yeah, like berries. Typically berries, fruit, berries. Got some hops in here. And this one, oh, it's kind of like an ocean-looking sort of color, so that's what I'm putting like my fishing stuff into. I know that you can build signs, and then that'll like literally just tell you what you have in there. But like this one, yeah, this is like my seeds and my stuff to help with growth. Scarecrow, my farming stuff right here, right next to my little area that I was using to farm. Then what was in here? Ah, yes. Stuff for like when I'm about to like go out and do stuff. The jelly is pretty good for especially if you're making a lot of it. Like it's good to eat. Wait, is it not? Can I not just eat that and get energy and health? Because it's not showing that. Okay, maybe I use it to sell. Why do I have one of each in there then? Am I collecting? I don't remember. I don't remember! Oh yeah, and then this one's like just lots of crops. I have that tendency of hoarding. I think because look, I only have like $1,000 bucks. I could sell all this and get tons of money, right? I think that's the point of it. Like I'm not worried about having money until I need money for a specific thing, and until then I kind of like stockpile up. I think maybe part of it is also in case for winter, just selling stuff. But I also just like holding on to, like the gold level stuff. Not that I need to. I just do it. Or like, and then this is up here. I got a rainbow shell in here. Trilobite. Oh, glass shards. I haven't even donated glass shards to the museum yet. Or the chewing stick. At least in this playthrough. In this playthrough. Okay, and I think for the people, yeah, I got Linus up here. I love Linus. Linus is great. Okay, I don't even have the dwarf unlocked yet here. That happens. Okay, so that was this one. This was Arapaho Farm. Okay, exit to title again. Okay, so Hyperion Farm. Was this my first one? Because this is at year 3 with a reasonable 45 grand. I think this, yeah, yep, this was my first farm. Because you can see there's actually lots of stuff here. I'm actually married to Abigail. I told you. I was like, who is she? I always loved this place long before you moved in. Now I can explore the farm whenever I want. Yeah, and we give the Kissy hug. Okay. This is the chest where I put things that I don't want, that I've cooked already. Yes. I should probably also use it to put things. She is a trip. Hanging out in the graveyard or hanging out over by what's the lake and stuff like that. Honestly, I feel like in my mind, like if you the farmer never shows up, I feel like she and Sebastian maybe get together, but you know, that's just some headcanoning, you know. Let's go take a look outside. Here's my farm. I've got my mayo machines. Bunch of coffee brewed up. Once again, I had just noticed most of my cats are looking... Yeah, that's Deathstroke. That's my kitty Deathstroke. You can definitely see that match. Yeah. I got my lightning rods. This is my little orchard area. Oh, what sword do I have there? Templar's blade. That's not bad. Gold pickaxe. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is my mahogany patch. Or mahogany orchard area. There's my bees. This is my field where I allow the bunnies to roam. Literally everybody can roam around here. It's a really big open field. And I learned not to do this because I'm like, where are my guys so I can go give them their pets, you know? But it's also just really helpful having like the grass there for them to feed off of and not worry. What's in here again? Oh, this is coffee. Yeah, this is my coffee field where it's just so much coffee. And I think I planted them on different days, so it's not even like... This isn't even my final form of coffee. Okay. I don't even know why I picked all those up. I didn't need to pick them up. I did pick them up, but I didn't need to. Oh, a new chick hatch. You know what? That's fine. It looks odd. Oh, is it a void? Void? Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Little void chickie. Cool. How am I doing on... I think I got an auto collector. We got ducks. We had some chickens. I think I might have sold my chickens. Not sure. I got bunnies and I got ducks. That's an auto collect. Wool. No, maybe I do have regular chickens and everything. Yeah, tiny baby. It's a itty bitty. Yep, here he comes. Did you? Bugok. Yeah. I tried to make sure that the ducks would, you know, they can go in the pond and stuff like that. Yeah. But I gotta make sure that I close doors behind me. Oh yeah, here's my orchards for maple and pine and oak, so I can tap them and get my stuff. This is also, yeah, this was my first one. I just did the standard farm, was the main. Got some mushrooms growing over there. I did unlock the greenhouse. What do I got growing in here? More coffee. I think these are strawberries. Coffee, strawberries, hops. It's just a good idea having the coffee because of the frickin' the speed boost is just so helpful. But I still have like all of this left undone. I kind of like in my mind I was like I want to leave this as like a kind of wilderness area part of the farm. Partially because I realized that I was deforesting really quick. I'm being like, oh, I need a source of wood that's kind of like nearby. This is where I made the tragic mistake of doing the mushroom cave. I mean, I've got a bunch of morels, bunch of chanterelles, but like, honestly, the fruit bat cave is so much better. Like, I'm not lying. It is so much better. But like I actually, I tried to make sure I got a good amount. I got the mill. I've got the coop. I don't have any cows, but I think I built this so that I could put a barn like over here, and then cows are eaten in this field and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's like my first. I mean, look at my stats here. Yeah, fishing is still just at level 4. Level 4 fishing, level 10 farming, of course, level 6 combat. Have I not completed the mines? Level 85 of the mines. Wow. And look, 4 out of 6 bundles completed for the community center. Ah, that's how it goes. Alright, yeah, that was my very first farm. Hyperion farm. And here's Fun Farm. What was the farm layout that I did with this one? I think this one was... Oh. We got our visitation from Grandpa. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but none of the player characters are male. My dearest granddaughter, I'm glad you summoned me. I was perhaps a little too harsh with you last time. Forgive me, you've been working very hard and I'm proud of it. Oh, did I do like the reevaluation thing? Let's see, you've done well, my dear. Fun Farm has never looked better. It's an honor to the family name. Don't even have access to my original game. Oh, man, that sucks. I must return to the other world now. Yeah. Feel free to call on me again. Fucking... I'm glad I still have access to that one. Ah, yes. Fun Farm. It is big. Verbig. Got my stuff coming through here. Oh, right. Got my crystal growers here. I still have a lot of space that I've just not filled up. Like, I haven't maximized it, you know? I got a sewing machine. I have backup fridges. Plays a dude on most fighting games, so I think you get more money as a girl. I know in this game at least, there's a thing where like if you're a dude, your parents send you cookies or whatever, but if you're a woman you get money. And I'm like, hey, that's interesting. I just didn't ever really want to be portrayed as a man, so go figure. Even though I've totally played male characters in games. Like, it's just, in this game, I'm like, I like looking at the girl who's bright. Like, it's cute. Yeah. Oh, right. This is like... Yeah, Fun Farm. I'm pretty sure this is one that I did with some cheats. Napalm Ring. When you defeat an enemy, they explode. Glowstone Ring. Constant light plus the radius increase. And look at my skills. Level 7 fishing. I actually got fishing up. Everything else is at 10 except fishing. How much you want to bet? That's the one community center box that I have not completed yet. Gotten to level 215 in the Skull Caverns. Yeah, this is definitely the one that I used cheats with. I'm just gonna say that right now because it was Fun Farm. This was just, I'm fucking around. Like I didn't use cheats to get this house, but cheats where it's like literally like the time stop thing. Hey Haley, the time stop kind of thing. Cheats for maximum luck. You know, that kind of thing. So then that way I could get a bunch of prismatic shards. Oh, what? What am I missing? What's happening? What happened? I don't understand what happened. Play vanilla, but I do use the predictor website. I am not familiar with it. Oh, right. I also wanted to address where you're like, you play as a dude on most fighting games. I still prefer playing as a woman on fighting games. I don't know why. Like a lot of times, the builds when it's in a fighting game, the female characters are more fast. Like, and I like playing more agility kind of builds rather than say like straight strength builds. As an example, Dragon Ball Z playing as Broly, really strong, but he's kind of slow. And I'd rather play somebody who's just like a lot of fast, a lot of movements, like really dodgy and like quick jab, quick kick kind of thing. It's not necessarily super strong, but yeah, I wanted to chime in on that. But I usually don't do mods. But when it came to Stardew Valley, I was like, yeah, I'll try out some of these like quality of life mod kind of things. But like not necessarily, but like I know that there's also texture mods and stuff. There's like the expansion mod that they have, the ability to carry more faster. Yeah, that's fair. Um, but okay, yeah. I tried to do a bit more maximizing with this, where I'm like, I can like come down here and gather all these up, and like put something back into them. Got the power cords, got the charcoal stuff, got coffee with sprinklers. I got some flowers that grow, and then those are what are affecting these beehives. What's growing here? I don't remember what this plant is that's growing here, but then like here's like the rare rare seed plant, ancient plant or something, ancient seed. I don't remember all of them. Oh, got some tea plants over here, or mahogany? No, tea. Yeah, this is my orchard that I laid out with stones in between things. So then that keeps seeds from growing where I don't want them to. Yeah. This is where I'm just going to be getting lots of hardwood when I want it, as I want it. I've also taken to using the whatchamahooza, these lightning rods as fencing. For one thing, it looks really kind of cool, but for another, they don't degrade like regular fences. They are forever. Ooh, truffles. I'll pick these up. They're iridium truffles too. Yeah, you do go piggy. Yeah, yeah. See, this is a nice, good farm. Is this the four? Yes, this is for the four square whatever farm or whatever. I think. Yeah, yeah. Because there's like this area over here, and then that area over here, and then you go up, and then there's this area up here and that area over there. Yeah, it's actually I think it's bigger than the standard one, but it's nice. Rod tip somewhere, but haven't done it yet. Let me see. Oh yeah, I've got like gravel down here. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got like some Junimo statues, owl statue, and then in here, this is where I've got my trees growing. And I've got just like all the hops. I've got cactus right here. Cactus fruit. Give me these hops. Oranges. And then I keep it lit. Keep it lit. Sorry. And then, yes, the fruit cave. And look at what I got in here. I just keep this hanging out in a dank old cave because fuck Mayor Lewis and his embezzling ass. Oh right, when I came down here, we got the cow area with some Some good cheese. Good cheeses. Add to existing. I guess I could milk them, but I don't feel like it. This is just me showing the place off. The ducks. Ducks. Oh, I love the ducks. I think the ducks look super fucking cute in this. And also like the whole dropping of the duck feather. I like the way the duck feather looks. I don't know. It's just me. Here's my void chickens. And I have a little black one, a little black chest for the void chickens. And then this is my bunnies. My bunnies. Got some looms in there with them. I did use like one of the mods also would be like it would show which animals haven't been pet yet. So like that's really helpful, especially when it's like this tall grass and I'm like, where are they? It'll be literally be following it around. So it's just like, oh, okay, just go right over there. But yeah, see like these lightning rods. They work as fences. Like very effective fences that will never degrade. It's funny how you can find little things like that. Oh yeah, now this is where I've really organized this. How many feet did the rabbit have? Yeah. Multi-foot rat drop. One rabbit. Makes you go like, was there another rabbit and it got eaten somehow? What happened to the rest of that rabbit? Did these come from this rabbit? Did they grow new feet? What is happening? Oh, but yeah, I kept these like pine, oak, maple, and it's just like they are staggered right next to each other. They've all got a tapper on them. What's this? Oh, this is the stuff that like you can grow to get fiber. Like I really went I did a lot on this one, and I still haven't finished a community center, and I still haven't gotten to Ginger Island. I'm scared off 4 crows. Yeah, I think this is more the like fiber grass stuff that you grow. I actually put like a lot of stuff, a lot of thought into this one that was just fun. Go figure. All right, yeah. So like in this box, I have a bunch of fishing stuff. Yep, there's that seafoam pudding, +4 to fishing. Oh, dish of the sea, +3 to fishing. You know, like I actually have decent. I have an iridium rod, so like I can actually do some fishing. It is one of those things where like you get better at it, it gets easier. Partially because you get better at doing the skill, and partially because the bar just gets fucking bigger. And it turns out that when you use those boosts to make your fishing better, and then you fish a bunch and you get more fish, it makes your fishing better. Wild, I know. It's like this one we got. Oh yeah, we got some warp totems. Because I don't, obviously I don't have the giant towers that are like the permanent warp totems yet. Got some crab. Bunch of duck feathers. Got some truffle oil. Some blue jazz. Apparently there's different varieties of blue jazz. Flowers. I got dinosaur eggs. Get those from the Skull Caverns. It's crazy. Exactly. Oh, I got a golden pumpkin. It's valuable, but has no other purpose. From Halloween. See? Look at all this stone. Look at all this stone. I think this might have been one of the cheat things that I did. The 9-9... Maybe not, actually. Because I don't recall spawning direct resource in. I think that was kind of like my thing. I'm like, if I want the resource, like say the iridium ore, like sure I could have just spawned in iridium bars, but I'm like, that's not as fun. I'll have the cheat that allows time to pause when I'm in the Skull Caverns, and then I actually have to go through and gather it. Yeah, it's funny the little like reasons that I'll do that. But I'm like, I don't remember necessarily mining this much stone, so I'm like, did I do a resource thing? At least maybe I just did it with stone so that I could do like stairwells or something like that. That might have been. Yeah, I'm like iron ore here, but I'm also like, I could have also actually mined that much um, by going to the skull caverns with like my luck super duper high and just like going and going and going, and it just like gathers and gathers and gathers and gathers, and then like day after day of doing that. I didn't record myself doing these, so I'm like, how did I cheat this one? I don't remember. I don't have cheats active right now. Um, for Stardew Valley, it's like a almost like a mod emulator kind of thing that you. It's like you have to make it start up through that in order to activate whatever mods you have going. Um, and that's disabled right now. So I disabled it when I updated to like what 1.6, like the most recent one that has like all of the stuff that he has added in, um, so that I could kind of experience it as it is. What was this one? And this, yeah, this is like all my planting, growing shit. Now this sap, I know I gathered this. I did not do a resource dump, resource cheat on that, because sap is just so easy to fucking gather up. I think you put tappers on the mahogany and it gives you sap. See, a bunch of swords. Got a galaxy sword. Steel falcon. Wicked Chris. What do I have right now? I just have cherry bombs in a slingshot. So, bam, galaxy sword. Yeah. Lots of stuff in here. Oil of garlic. Life elixir. Got 10 of those. Plenty of solar essence, void essence. I have enough slime here. Some squid ink. Some mega bombs. What else I got around here? Like, I actually have a lot of that. These look familiar. He's never getting them back. Oh yeah, like my different. I got a bunch of different art stuff. Still don't have the full like sloth skeleton yet. Watch the stream where someone put it in the soup. Yup, you can totally do that. And it's just like, womp 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 womp. Wow, garbage. Ooh, iridium fish. I think I'm trying to like hold on to like one of each. There's a lot of fish in this game. Like, holy shit, there's a lot of fish in this game. Oh yeah, a bunch of stones. So like, I don't even think like this big site right here. I think literally its purpose is to be sold. Like, put it in the museum once and then sell it. Like, I don't think there's any crafting with these. With some of these, a lot of these. But then I'm like, I think ruby is used. I think topaz is used. I know the prismatic shards are. See, I have 41 prismatic shards. That's because of the cheating in the skull caverns. I could have literally done the whole boop 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 and just have like 999 prismatic shards. I could have, but that wouldn't have been fun. Does it make sense? I think it makes sense. It makes sense in my brain. That's why I do it. Right? I mean, go figure. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, this is a completely empty. I think I use this for whatever I'm gonna put in these ones. What's popping in over here? Oh yeah, this is like, this is my box where I'm like, yeah, where I stick the battery packs, where I stick the tea, things that I've either going to make into a drink or have made into a drink, or it's like some resource thing. Been to the island on any playthrough? No. Honestly, this would be the best if I wanted to get to the island quickly, like soon in my lifetime, this would be the playthrough to do it. Like, I'm pretty sure, especially since I think you have to complete the community service in order to get to Ginger Island. The community service, the community center. I'm pretty sure that's like at least one of the prerequisites. But I haven't looked it up. I've got my computer right here. I could literally look it up, but I'm not gonna. I don't wanna. But this one, yeah, and I've got like different scarecrows. I think I like the scarecrow the best. It's nice. I need to try and get to the island though. Have you gotten to Ginger Island yet? Community Center opens Willie's Quest, which gets you there. So you know, maybe you have been there. It's one of those, like, I've seen clips, but I have not personally been there. No. Yeah, see, I've got the desert unlocked. I want to go there. I've got these mine things unlocked too. So let me go look at that quarry. A quarry. Trey's back playing Fallout 4. Only on your latest console. Oh, what? I wasn't expecting this. Oh, this is where we keep her from going down into the mines, right? I think. I don't think I've ever seen this. What happened? Jaina. You know, I've been practicing my swordsmanship for a while. I'm over here trying to figure out the keys. Haven't played on PC in 2 years, apparently. Yeah. That's why I do enjoy having this little controller, but like, thankfully it's not the most complex when it comes to like keyboard controls. I decided today would be the day I ventured into the caves. But I got scared. I couldn't do it. Guess I'm not as tough as I thought.
You're crying like a little baby. Stop.
No, I'm just... I get scared too. I guess when you have something to lose, it's normal to be afraid. I mean, like your life? Buns are so different from the one I've been playing. God, yeah, you got that muscle memory. Jaina, I really like you, and not just as a friend. You know that, right? Oh, I forgot. This is Oh. I forgot that I had Abigail high enough. Yeah, this is one of the hard events. I had forgotten about this. Like I said, my first playthrough, I romanced Abigail. I forgot that this was a thing that happened. She's felt it for a long, long time. No, what's it? It's me. Something like that. I didn't know I felt this way about other girls until I met you. Bow, 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 bow. And that was triggered just by going into the like side skull cavern area. That's funny. So what do we got here? Yeah, I don't even have. I think getting the fishing. Yeah, that's what unlocks these glittering boulders, and then you get panning. I don't even have panning yet, but I think I have. I could have sworn one of my boxes has like a couple of luck rings. Like, I'm pretty... Yeah, I've also planted trees out here. Because I'm like, wood! I need wood! Here's the wood! Don't take that out of context. Don't clip that. crazed streamer screams about needing wood. This wasn't bad. I mean, what I'm curious, what fish do I have left that I need to get? River and night fishing. Oh, what? Okay, what's left here? Tiger trout. So I still need tiger trout and walleye. Rod tip sounded bad when you read it back. I was like, whoops, my bad. I'm literally two fucking fish away from completing the community center. I'll tell you, with some of these things, it was because I bought them. I bought them at the traveling merchant. Because I was like, no, I'm not gonna try. But other ones I was hoping for were to buy, and then I fished them up and actually got them. I was like, oh shit, okay, cool. Yeah, buy it at the cart. That's my main thing that I like to do is just go buy it at the cart. But this I do like this whole area. I think part of the downside of when it gets so big like this is how much time it takes just to go through your whole place, being like, gather up all these things, make sure and that's why I have like so many sprinklers so that I just don't have to worry about watering all of these things. And like the trees don't need watering, that's why I'm like, yes, plant a whole bunch of them. These don't need watering. I think I don't remember what that additive to the soil is down there, but maybe it's gravel, but like don't really need to worry about watering those. They just need to be in a hoed area. Got plenty of mahogany trees here, and you just like go and shake them and be like, hey, you got me? Give me mahogany seed. Gimme. Thank you. Bam. Give me mahogany seed. Gimme. No? Okay. But then if I want, I can just come over here to my mahogany farm. I've got pine in here too. I'm not sure why I have pine in here as well, but like I do. Yeah, hate watering with a pattern. Try and farm level up as soon as possible to get sprinklers. Yeah, I mean I don't blame you. It's so, or it can be so damn annoying. And I can just run through here and just shake trees, trying to get seeds from them. But like you can, that's part of why I did those cheats where I like time paused when I would go inside or whatever, so that I could, like when I ran in here, I could gather up all these things and time wouldn't be going, you know. And like here's all my seed makers. Got a bunch of seed makers in here. I think I've got some tea growing. But I like this farm. It's fun. That's why it's fun farm. It's fun farm. It's fun. But like I had to put these in here if I wanted it to be any kind of like one, the amount of energy that it would expend to water every single thing. I think these tea ones, do I need to water these? I don't think I need to water the tea. So like I tried to make sure either it's got sprinklers or it's something that doesn't need to be watered. Actually spent a good amount of time all day just looking at those. So that was fun farm. Okay. And then there's Dispater Farm. Or Dispater Farm. I don't remember what farm layout this one was. This is still pretty early because, yeah, this is literally summer year one. Towards the end of summer year one. Annual trout derby. But yeah, I've got some blueberries growing. I got peppers. I got corn. Little row of stuff here. What do we got in here? Kind of random. This is, I think, maybe my random box where it's like I've got food but also like clothing and like a totem and stuff. But then over here is like, yeah, fishing weapons. Interesting. Some farming stuff, and then that's my fruits. That's my stones and building materials. Some planting materials like seeds and fertilizers and stuff like that. Fish stuff. It's kind of how I organize things in my brain. Is what kind of stuff? This fish stuff. Is this? Which one is this? Hilltop? Oh, once again, I need to adjust the way that it looks. Yeah, there we go. So I've got chickens here. Yeah, I think this might be Hilltop. Or no, Riverland Farm. Because it's like coming through here, kind of cut up the land a little bit. I think it's one of the newer farms. And so that's also why I was like, let's throw it on, try it out. It's like actually got a bunch of... I'm kind of keeping this as like a sort of wild, foresty, naturey area. Similar to that first farm that I made, where I'm just like, I want to have an area that's just wilderness. Like if it was my actual land, like there's gonna be parts where it's just wilderness, and I'm not trying to turn it for some fucking profit or something, you know. And that's also why there's not a lot of farm area here, honestly. A little bit down here, right next to some water, which is nice. Do the forest one once and the monster one. Usually just do the regular. It depends on, I get like fun farm, totally, because of like basically the 4 areas that are pretty even. But it's a lot of room on there. I think about as much as the standard, if not more. And it's just like nicely divided up where you can kind of have stuff just like how I had on like trees over here, trees over there, but then also like farm stuff here and like animals over here. Is big. I like the forest one because of the way it looks. There's more trees, there's forageables, there's the hardwood that respawns there. That's very nice. But I haven't even like necessarily done every single farm either, you know? Like I haven't even tried like the beach farm. I think I was kind of scared off of it, but I saw a recent Salments video talking about like maybe it kind of gets a bit of a bad rap, like especially it's the sprinkler thing, you know, people want to be able to have the sprinklers so that they don't have to fucking water, but like especially if you're doing a build like a farm like this where you're just kind of keeping the core crops, you're not necessarily trying to make a bunch of money off of them. It's okay to just water this, like it doesn't take long like to go through it, you know. Do I even? Yeah, I think. Where'd the animal go? I don't know where. Black cat this time. Yay. Yay. And I noticed most of them were orange ones. I didn't even realize that I was doing that. Tending to pick the orange ones. But yeah, this one I haven't gotten very far. I think this one starts you off with a chicken coop, and that's why this is already here, even though I'm only like the 20th day of summer in my first year. And like, yes, I know you can get these things so early. I just don't usually. I found out about the whole like sticking torches on the fence post makes them like it gets it out of the way, but also gives you plenty of light. Pretty nice. But yeah, this one doesn't have as much going for it, so I'm gonna exit out of there. And we can go back to TikTok Farm. That's where we're actually doing the playing. And wow, I've only been on for like a couple hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah. Do the torches help with the decay? I don't think so. Because like you saw that there was a couple of already like decayed fence posts, and I was looking for where the torches were, and maybe they're like on the ground right behind them or something. Maybe glitched out. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't think you can put torches on the lightning rods, so like that can't do that idea that I had at the other one where it's like as a fence with the lightning rods. I still think that's a really awesome idea, and it works. Sunny day tomorrow and today. Low luck day. Ah well. That's okay. Grab some water, because I am Bruce Lee. No. Okay. I was just running over them with the gather button pressed down, just in case something was ripe. Nothing was. Mostly I just wanted the torches there because of how fucking dark it gets, especially when you don't have a glow ring. And you never really realized before just how fucking dark it was around the farm and how difficult it is to actually walk in that. So sometimes I'll keep a torch on me just to carry. You just like hold on to it and it gives you light. But I don't have any of those rings yet. And yes, I know that some of the field is going. It's alright. I'm gonna leave it there until the end. Every time I start a new one after having a glow, I'm like, why is it so dark? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, what? I thought I could see things. I swear I was able to see things before. Yeah, exactly. Then when you get it, you're like, oh, yes, never again. And you completely forget that that's a thing that you just constantly have on until you start a new one. Okay, so the water's down. The water ship is down. No, I'm just kidding. Right, I need copper. Yeah. Let's clear out some debris. Some debris. And I don't have a silo right now, so cutting this grass will just be cutting grass. It won't be gathering up hay. So I'm gonna try not to get rid of all of it. It's just a very good idea to hold on to some areas of grass, especially if you're planning on having some animals. And I do plan on doing like, I like having ducks. Ducks are fun. Also, duck mayo is you get more money for. Same with I think duck eggs you get more money for, but they don't drop as often. But I think they compensate for that with the dropping the feathers, so that you can get some money back from that. Boop. Just know I want to chop down some trees, get some wood, get some morning wood. Morning wood. We'll watch Robot Chicken. That's an old Robot Chicken episode. That is like 2002 Robot Chicken old. Fuck, I'm old. I mean, what? I'm not old. I'm not old. I can still play video games with the youngins. It's fine. I'm not old. I'm not. I know I'm not. It's one of those like I swear even my parents said shit like this at my age, being like, "Oh no, I'm getting old," and I'm like, "No, you're not getting old, Mom. You're still pretty." Never got into Robot Chicken. That's fine. It's definitely I was definitely into Robot Chicken. I think they're still going. Just because like yeah, it was making references to things that I liked and I thought were funny. Um, it was like of the time where like you can have that random um, random comedy sort of thing and it works because it's like it's all cutaways, but like I don't know, different than the way Family Guy cutaways are. Um, did you ever see the like basically the DVD collection thing? It was one DVD, but it was a collection of Seth MacFarlane uh, animated shorts that are it's all basically Family Guy cutaways that they just never were able to put in the show. It's called Seth MacFarlane's Cavalcade of Cartoon Comedy. Uh, I remember watching it at the time and being like, this is hysterical and like the funniest thing I've ever fucking seen. I suspect if I were to watch it now, I might be like, but like I saw it like 18, like, the height of edginess, 13 to 18, and you're just like, whoa, this is gonna be so funny. But like I get the feeling that there's still some things that I would also laugh at, what was I doing? All right, so I've watered things. I got more wood. Oh yeah, but yeah, the point of me bringing up Robot Chicken was me singing that Morning Wood song. It's one of the skits in Robot Chicken. And it has a cameo from Bruce Campbell where he's like, "Hi, I'm Bruce Campbell, and I start every day by polishing my morning wood." And it's basically like a toy that looks like kind of like Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's pretty much the log joke again from Ren and Stimpy. Okay, what you got? What you got? What you got? Ooh, you got eel? I might take that eel. We got that rare seed. You got 5 rare seeds? Oh, she usually only has like 1. What? Autumn's Bounty is good for the foraging. Escargot. I want to look at all the things they have. Ceramic pillars. 1. I could get 1 ceramic pillar. Got some crystal fruit. I think I just want to grow crystal fruit. I'm not going to worry about buying the gold bar. But I might buy that eel. I don't remember if sardine is one that's needed. But I think I will buy that eel. Okay. Mega bone, no. The rare seed though. Ooh, I gotta get at least 2, right? Gotta get at least 2. She almost never has 5 rare seeds. Like it's just like 1. But they are always only 1,000. Like it never goes up or down. It's 1,000. Like that's it. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Rare seeds. I don't remember what the rare seeds grow. If that's the crystal fruit, you would get more. I've got. Yeah. That's a. I mean, it's a good point. It's a good point. Usually she just has 1. Okay, get all the ones that I can. I can make more money. Sweet gemberry. Okay, that's right. That's right. Because I know it's like there's a few. Because because there's the ancient fruit from the like ancient seed that you have to find and then donate. And then there's like crystal fruit, star fruit, which is really good. And then sweet gemberry. That's right. And yeah, and it's one where you can't turn it into jelly or anything like that. It's just you just yeah, sells for 3K mint. I don't remember all of these. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give me a hell. Give me a yeah. Not the eel. Don't sell the eel. That'd be a bad idea. I'll see myself out. But yeah, that's one of those things where it's like you can't uh, really improve it in any way. You just have to sell it as is. But that's okay. I'm gonna drop off this. Yo. That's gonna be night fishing. Yeah. Once again, I'm gonna end up having like the walleye as the last one that I need to get. Iridium quality 6K. Ah, man. And I think, what is it? Is it like level 10 farming when you can have iridium quality? Or it's like all your stuff is iridium quality? I don't remember. No, that might just be the foraging one, where it's like everything you forage is iridium quality. Nah. Okay. It's not a very good luck day. Got a decent amount of wood. I should sell some stuff so I can make some money. Yeah, I got a decent amount of wood. Good. Oh yeah, pine tar is one of the things. I'm waiting until I have the other two, the maple and the oak, so that I can take them all in, and then that should finish off one of the is it pantry? No, that's crops, not pantry. Crafts room. Exotic foraging, yeah. That'll actually help me. Actually, all I need is one more, either maple syrup or oak resin, and then I can finish that one off. Sweet. Right. Okay, that's kind of one of those moments where I'm like, I should probably just go to bed and progress to the next day. I did pet the cat, right? Yeah. I always got to make sure that I pet the cat. I need to make some money. Okay. What do I have that I can sell? Got these frozen. Now, hold on to the geodes. Got some coal, earth crystals. I'm holding on to earth crystals to make mayo machines. I don't know why. The way I said that made me think of like micro machines. Mayo machines! They'll make you mayo. That's it. It's in the name. Mayo machine. Not really stuff for me to sell in there. But I got these berries. It's just usually, especially for strawberries, it's better to turn them into shit. Like jelly or wine. Strawberry wine. Okay. I'm not singing any more of that song. Don't worry. I'm not doing it. Let's sell 9 of these. Okay, hold on to the gold. Go for the gold. I got a bunch of... Do pine cones? I don't remember if pine cones sell. Who's buying? I will sell 12 of them and just to see. Fucking pine cones, man. Like you there's so many pine trees too. That's why I had to make like the fucking orchard thing where it's like equal amounts of each. Otherwise, you just end up with so many pine cones and just like pine tar or what have you. Just so much pine. So much pine! Got lots of mixed seeds. Yeah, I think that's probably just the best way I'm going to get for money right now. Unless I literally sell wood, which I could. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna call this day. Just go ahead, get it over with. Boom, go to sleep for the night. What did I get from my good? Got a nice $2,000 from farming, so I made back like half of the money that I spent on those rare seeds. Okay, here we go. Weather for tomorrow, rain, sweet. For the last day of the month, it's gonna be raining. Okay. Fortune, neutral day. Maybe I'll go to the mines. Maybe try and get down another set. Wata. Let's go ahead and water these strawberries. Oh, gotta collect these cauliflowers. I think there's the order for Jody or something. Ooh, nice. Got bean. Oh, I'm like, why do I... How much is the freaking backpack upgrade? I need to just go get that. I'm so tired of this single fucking line. The backpack is like, it's wild how it's like, oh, it's just a backpack, but like, it makes so much of a difference. Just an extra, what, 16 spots? Right? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 12 spots. It's ridiculous. But honestly, just quite testament to how much stuff you can get in this game. Just fills up your inventory so fucking fast. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Okay. And with enough water left over for Kitty, then we're gonna come over and go, yeah. And then we fill up our water can. We're not going to need to worry about it tomorrow. It's also the last day of the month, so there's really no need to water anyway. Drop that off. Okay. We can drop this off at the museum. We can go break up some stuff. Break open some geodes. Anything else at the museum? Nope, looks like we are good. Museum and geodes. In that case, let me drop off stuff like this and this because it might... Yeah, there's literally 16 things here. Hold on to the hoe in case I come across a worm spot. But to the museum! And then to Clint's. I think he opens at 9, so that should work out. And one of the downsides of me using the lapel mic is because is now I can't really hear any of the music that goes on, and I love the music of Stardew. Like, it's so good at setting the mood, and it's just so relaxing. I don't know, it's fucking great. Let's put this one over here. Okay, good. Sometimes I'll just open it up and like leave it on that opening music number. Don't like the winter music? I need to, I swear there's like a jukebox thing where it's like you can just listen to each song and stuff. I swear that's a thing, right? So you can just listen to the music if you would like. Let's break this one open. It's got 5 iron in it. That's it. Okay, break these open. Ooh, new thing. Orpiment. Jamborite. Celestine. Unlock the crafting recipe, maybe. Let's see here. Iron ore, cool, cool. I do like it when stuff does manage to fold into other stuff. Go. Yeah, I got lots of earth crystals, so I can make a good amount of mayo machines. Oh, good. And then there's enough room for all of this. Good. What was this one? Esperite and more iron. Cool. Bam. Bye, Clint. I'm going right back over to the museum to drop some stuff off. Okay. Go ahead and put that here. That here. This. I think I put this one over here. There we go. And then what did I get? What's my reward? Ooh, starfruit seeds! Literally just one, but I got melons. That's a summer, and then I got starfruit seeds. That's a summer. Gonna hop off. Stardew Predictor and check it out. It's on GitHub. All right, cool, cool. You're right. You have a pleasant rest of your evening. I'm gonna be on here. Well, actually, it's been almost 3 hours, so I may call it a day at the end of this one. No, I'm gonna finish the month. We're gonna start summer. That's when I'm gonna stop. So, you have a nice evening. I'm gonna be here doing that. Ooh, let me see. Garbo? Garbo? Nothing in there. Alright. Got the star seeds though. Ooh, let's take give a little talkifying. Harvey, anything I can do for you? Take care. I should romance him, honestly. I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be not straight. I'm gonna be pan with you. Let's go ahead and grab that clam. That calm clam. Anything over here? No. Oh right, I keep forgetting I need to fix that bridge. I need to fix the bridge. Gonna finish off this month. Let's talk to some Sebastian. What? I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. What do you want? I want you. No, I'm just kidding. Want you so bad. I want you. I want you so bad. It's driving me mad. It's driving me mad. Want you. Yeah, I need to be careful. Singing that, that'll get me demonetized. Throw that in there. Oh, right. Got the star fruit seeds. Cool. Alright, do I have one of each so I can at least make sure I have plenty of spring seeds. I'm just gonna sell daffodil, daffodil, dandelion, dandelion, leek. Wild horseradish. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Boom. Take that. Let me drop this off. Doop, doop. Sell that. Oh, yeah, sell this jamborite too. Dandelion leeks, wild horseradish. Who needed the cauliflower? Jody, right? Yeah. Jody needs a cauliflower. So let's go drop that off. And then the next day will be the last day of spring. And then we will hop off. I'm feeling an urge to go shopping. Oh, I wish there was a mall here. We could shop at Joja. Welcome. Hey, Pierre. Bye, Pierre. Looking for Jody. Jody. Is it just me or does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in doom and gloom? This is Caroline. I'm a fucking dummy dumb. Let me just, yeah. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so, alright, right. Robin's the carpenter. Leah's the artist. Jody. Jody's the mother of these kids. She's the army wife. And I know people are more than just the people that they're married to. But like that's kind of the way it's been set. Hi. Need something? Oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. This would be perfect for my yellow curry. Mmm. Curry. Okay. To the bottom. Raising animals. Okay. So like literally that one I need a coop. And that one's getting to the bottom of the mine. Which I'm not worried about doing. They're gonna go in there and hang out. They're gonna go in there and hang out. Because they're friends. They're just friends hanging out. They're not making out. They're just hanging out. It's fine. It's fine.
The local fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop's stock.
Yeah, he's telling me that I need to do more fishing and then stuff will unlock in the shop so that I can do more fishing. Go here. Oh, she's not there. Yeah. Need to make fresh salad. But I don't have a kitchen. I still need a kitchen. Ooh. Oh. Boom. Let's go finish that exotic foraging. I did all the watering. Okay, good. Mana do. Mana do. Mana. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. We go ahead and sell this horseradish. So we got oak and pine. Let's go drop those off. Let's all go to the lobby. Get ourselves a treat. Popcorn can't be beat. Yep. I am the greatest. I wonder if they have to say that to themselves, because otherwise they think it's just too ridiculous. Oh no, that's the crops one. This I always mix up these two. Exotic forage. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Gimme. Oh, it's a thing of Autumn's Bounty. Nice. Five. Five of Autumn's Bounty. Very handy. Little Junimo doing his thing. Right, and then this is the bolt. This one is one that just gives me like friendship stuff. Okay, yeah. It's like chef needs maple. So I could actually do that. Maple, fiddlehead. It's one of each, man. And then like truffle, poppy, maki, fried egg, man. Oh. Schwibbity schwabble. 55. My IQ, 55. Girlfriend's age, 55. You know my dad, Demetrius? He's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him out in the laboratory. Awesome. Okay, so got our Autumn's Bounty stuff, so like that does +2 foraging. I'm imagining that during like berry season. Just like so many berries. So much forage. Okay, so we've dropped off those things, done those things. Boop 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 boop. I know dead air is one of those things that you definitely want to try to avoid when you're doing stuff. Hey, Kitty, you going through? Good, you Kitty. Actually, give me some wood. Give me some wood. I just need to make a chest real quick. Okay, got that. I'm gonna build it in here. Make the chest. Make the chest, Bart. And then I'll just go ahead and put foodstuffs in here. Okay. Trying to think of what else I need. I think we might be good with this day. Right. I need to double check the cost of the frickin' backpack. The back and forth does get annoying. I won't lie. It can get annoying. For sure, 7 years ago. Go. All right, yeah. How much? Two grand? Oh my gosh. Because what's this one? This one's 10 grand. Okay. 2 grand. Done. Done. Easy. Oh, I already feel like warmth and relief. I just like, yeah. We've got more space. It was just 2 grand. I forgot that it was only 2 grand to get that, and then it's 10 grand for the next one. You know, 5 times as much. Whatever. Whatever. I will do what I want. So let's hold on to. We'll do this where it's got that. Might as well take that and that. Okay, and then the organized stuff where it's like take the monster thing down here along with the sword and bamboo pole, then up here. Actually, I like to have scythe first, then hoe, Pickaxe, axe, water. Go. And then take some food. Pop that right down here. Anything in here? No, I already put... Okay, so I can just sell this cauliflower. I don't need to hold on to a gold cauliflower. I can just sell this. Sell all of these. Like, I understand those are things that you can also use for recipes, but again, I don't have that right now. Okay, yeah. The next day is gonna rain, but it doesn't matter. It's the last day of the month. So, what's my luck at right now? 650 in the afternoon. But what's the luck? Neutral. Okay. So I mean, like, not really worth it, I guess. I can do some chopping. Get some wood. Some morning wood. Going over here, going over here. I wish that went to like another secret area, but it doesn't. Let's clear out some debris. Why not? Just as a thing to do on this farm to kind of like use up some of the daylight and energy that I have already. Especially just like these rocks. Because stone is useful, especially I like using stone for fences because of like the degradation on it. This just doesn't take very long, and I think, see, stone fence takes 2 stone, 2 wood. Okay, so it takes the same amount of resource to make it. Iron fence, really long, but like the hardwood, like that's the one that lasts the longest and everything. It's like looks really good. There's the whole aesthetic thing, but I'm telling you right now, lightning rods. Lightning rods. Like I'm trying to think of what else would work. Not only like as a fencing kind of thing, but like 25 wood. But like it you know, lasts forever. You could do things like the preserves and stuff like that. That's 50 wood, 40 stone. Like, it takes a lot. We're talking about something. I'm trying to remember what it takes to make. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I could make some cookout kits so then I can cook things if I want. I forgot that that was a thing that was put in here. Also, the mushroom log. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. I'll go ahead and just drop off my wood, sap, seeds. And just, oh wait, I don't need to. I guess it's the thing where I'm trying to just have it on me at all times. There you kitty, go to sleep. Okay, we are going with tiller because I'm not necessarily worried. One, I'm not worried about animal products. Two, I know that there's a way later in the game if you want to respec, you can. But I have a lot of crops, so it just makes sense to go for tiller right now, and in general, unless you are super focused on animals. Forage, decent. Farming, very decent. Okay. The last day of the month. Here we go. Gotta say hi to the kitty. It's raining outside. And then let's see. I'm just gonna see the next day. Clear and sunny for summer. Fortune teller today. Oh, poor luck day. Queen of sauce, give me a recipe. What do we got? Omelet. Sweet. Okay. Can do that with the cookout thing if I want. Okay. Oh, cool. Some last minute cauliflower. Nice. No more strawberries. Oh, well. I'm just going to sell this cauliflower. I'm sure there's some recipe I could use to cook it, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to care. Okay. So, luck is not on my side today. Got the water. Don't need a water. Literally, all of these are gonna die by the next day. They're gonna wither away. Is that a? Oh no, that's just a seed. Okay. I suppose I could do some more maintenance on the farm. Stuff like debris. Ooh, some last minute forage. I don't even know if there's any more spring onions that are growing. This way? Ah, okay, that's that way. Okay, I always forget about these morels just hanging out in this forest area. There's good forage on the forest map that I just forget about. There's all that hardwood that respawns. Super useful. Also, in case you didn't know this, using the scythe does not use stamina. Similar to when you use like a sword. It does not use stamina. It just works. It just keeps going. So that's why, like, even if you aren't oh god, my brain farted. I don't remember the sentence that I was thinking of. I'm literally like, oh, and there's nobody in the chat right now to remind me to be my extra brain cell. Oh no, I'm becoming drooling idiot. That's not fair to idiots. Oh. Boop. There. Gonna leave those growing as they are. Gonna leave, yeah. Take this debris, take that debris. It's just, it's not very good a luck day, so I'm not really trying to go to the mines, you know? Mostly just going ahead and getting what I can. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting that I need to leave like one geode. So that way I can do the whole like add to existing stocks thing. You know what? I am gonna sell all these. Let's get some money from them, honey. So the leek, morel, horseradish, and the morel. You know what? I'm also going to sell 83 of these. Okay. 84. No. There we go. Get a little bit of extra mons. So I'm holding on to that. I've never had that before, by the way. Why not? Let's... fishing in here doesn't get you anything, I think. If I remember correctly. Wow, I got a lot of... I didn't quite realize how many, like, small little areas of water that this has. So there's, like, no reason to get a well. Unless you were specific, like, I need to go here. I need this. Right here. Right here. Alright, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Some Dish of the Sea, some Fiddlehead Ferns. Got some more rare seeds. I will take that. Mahogany Dining. No. Sardine, cookies, oyster, mega bomb bread. Fiddlehead Risotto. Very nice. Yam seeds. 10 days to mature. Fiddlehead Fern. Dish of the Sea. This will keep you warm in the cold sea air. +3 fishing for 5 minutes. And cookie. Let me see. Oh, I've got just what you need. Cookies! And some basic fertilizer. Dish of the Sea, huh? Nah. We're gonna try out some good old oh, that's right. I need to like hold it like this. There we go. Then it'll go over to that side. Fishing, fishing from the dock, fishing. So I might improve my stock, fishing. Fishing in the rain. I don't know, but I can't say, but I do know that I cannot complain. Once again, okay, I am not into country music. I'm just gonna say that right now. Not into country music. But I've been told on multiple occasions that my voice is fantastic. Fantastic. My voice would be good for country music. So I've literally only done like I have sung a couple of or made up my own country songs, and I've posted them on TikTok. They're not like produced. They're not anything but me just singing into a camera on my tablet. But it's the kind of country that I want to hear, because I don't like country. But I'm noticing that I can sing it with relative ease. Or at least it seems like I can sing it with relative ease. Boom. God, more smallmouth bass. Is that all that's going to be here is smallmouth bass? Let me try, let's try going down over here. There's some river stuff I could do. Boom. That does not go very far, even though I put it like at max. I think that might be one of those level up things. Might also be dependent on the rod. Or it's always that distance, and it just that's how it works. Smallmouth bass again? No, this is a different fish. Come on. Damn! Fishing. I mean, it'll get, because you kind of focus on it. I mean, besides combat, it's like the thing that actually does take some skill to do. I mean, combat's a little bit. Ooh, got a shad. Very nice. Combat is a little bit straightforward, where it's just swing, 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 swing. But like, I guess what I'm getting at is like there's like timing and stuff that needs to be done, as opposed to say farming where it's just you need to be in the right position and then you and then you do it. You just gotta stand there, put the thing in the thing, and then it works. Whereas like fishing in combat, you have to move around, do things. There are some spring onions still here. It's the end of the season, so I knew there wasn't going to be like much of any, but like even just one spring onion. I like onions in real life. I think that's why I'm like, yay, spring onions. I'm like imagining munching down on some spring onions. That sounds so good. No, 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 no. I think there's worm sign. Worm sign right here. Oh, got it before it fell in. Ah, it's wild. Okay. I'm gonna fish again. Ooh, finally got the max that time. Try this out. Oh, and that means I leveled up on my fishing. That's good. Whoa. Stay down there. Fuck. Bam. See that? I mean, that feels like it was a greater distance, but it was about the same. Ah, okay, never mind. I'm gonna drop off the things that I have. So glad that I freaking made sure to check how much the backpack was, because I was just like, oh man, I am so tired. I've made it through this entire month without upgrading the backpack. I need that backpack. $2,000, $2,000. I could have gotten on there. I could have gotten that multiple times. I'm saving up for the 10 grand. Because I need it. See here, add to existing. Okay, let's just come over here and don't care about the trash. Salt spring onion, dandelion. I need to double check. Sell the horseradish. Either way, I sell a smallmouth bass, green algae, dandelion. Okay, let me look. That is not one of the things, but the shad is. Okay, good thing I did not sell the shad. Sell the smallmouth bass, though. Okay, over here, add to existing. Okay, and I guess I'm gonna... I'll put the fish in here. Kind of need to take a bio break, but that's okay because this is the end of the day. It's also the end of the stream, so it's okay. We're out here just double checking, making sure got all the things that I need. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the seeds that I'm gonna need to plant for summer. Melon seeds, starfruit seeds. God, I wish the strawberries grew in summer, but no well. Herring is not one of the ones that's needed, so I'm going to sell that. Okay. Sell the herring. Good. This is all going to get done up. fertilizer. Fertilizer is good. Put one back in there. Make sure, yeah, rares for fall. Okay, basic fertilizer, organize. I think we're good here. All right. Go to sleep. See what we get. Go to sleep for the night. Got +1 fishing rod proficiency. Okay, so farming the cauliflower, we just got like 400. Those morels gave us a good amount. Salmonberry was just 5 each, but we put in 83, so we got 400. Trash, obviously no money, but the smallmouth bass. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Alright, we'll let it save. We'll tick over to day 1 of summer. And that's where we will pick up next time on the TikTok farm. Eden's TikTok farm. Go ahead and exit game to desktop. Alright, that was today's stream of Stardew Valley. It was... it's funny because I kind of started off today being like, for one thing, I was late, but for another, I was kind of being like, do I even want to do Stardew Valley? Maybe I want to do some Fallout 4. And then Fallout 4 was doing its bloody bullshit. So, I'm ultimately glad that I did stick with Stardew Saturday, stick with Stardew, because actually had some good conversation going, got a good amount of likes, that's always good, and I feel like it was entertaining. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Hey Haley, I was literally wrapping up. I just got done with Stardew. I just turned off Stardew. I've been on for like 3.5 hours, so I was like doing my little wrap up. Nobody was here, but I was talking to everybody. uh, just letting people know. You as well. Letting people know I do upload these VODs onto my YouTube, which is under my same name. So if you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Otherwise, I hope you have a pleasant rest of your time. I had fun playing some games. I'm trying to be more on time with my schedule. My schedule is pinned on my profile. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but have a good night. Unless I decide to do a super secret special stream, maybe. I got chores to do. Have a good rest of your time. Bye.